They're playing the winner of that Kanan kid. He's good, right? Like a.
Oh yeah, Kanan. All right, let's see what where I actually ended up streaming today. Streaming everywhere, baby. If you're on the internet, you should be able to find our stream. Yeah, we're on, bro. Looks like we got a team. We got somebody. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got the cam back. We got the announcer cam back working. How about that? We're streaming to Facebook. How about that? We're streaming. Let's see. Did the American Cornhole page work?
What did you say?
You know who my partner is? Like where he is?
Dang. Looks like it might not have worked.
Good question. Here, this is what I normally do.
Let's try it that way.
Landon. What? Oh, yeah.
No.
Trying to get it to the American Cornhole
it's,
page. We're not. It's not happening. Looks like they're throwing Mike Walters. So Mike Walters' name is actually on court number 1. We got Isaiah Reyes and Carl Morgan. Carl Morgan, fellow pilot.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
You were telling me about that.
He's got a grass strip on his property.
Isaiah Reyes is from West Texas.
Yes, sir. What?
Yeah.
Can't Joe put why can't Joe put a sentence together? Like your live stream. You guys do a great job. Hey, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Got our 1 viewer on YouTube. Thank you. I also wonder why Joe can't put a sentence together. It's bananas.
Ask John.
It's bananas. You can throw whatever you want, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not playing.
Oh, look at Grand Sammy.
Oh, look at this. It's actually working on the Facebook page. Okay. So Restream is working, but it's not working to...
We don't got a green screen anymore. That's nice.
Yeah. I can't get it to work on the Facebook page, though. It says it's streaming, but it's not. Let's go ahead and just... it says streaming, but it's not. Oh, well. Got a couple on Facebook. Got some...
Wait, what? So which page is that on?
So Facebook, we're on AJ Sports, ACO Texas, YouTube, Big D Bags, all on Facebook.
Which one did you say was not working?
The one that's not working is the ACO main YouTube page. Not working.
Let's go see.
Just going to shut that down. Justin Copeland, what up? Tiny Cheatwood. Big D's doing pretty good today. Got 3rd in seniors, 1st place in quads.
When's Worlds?
Worlds is the end of July.
End of July. And it's in Tulsa.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yep, already got the house booked. It's going to be a good time. We got to convince Grant to go.
He's not going?
He's up in the air. He's undecided. I'm on YouTube, Calvin. Callie Wally Doodah Day Smith. All right.
Yes, sir. Tiny, it's Reef Woodson on the mic with John.
Well, I'm glad you can hear us. You know, I've been troubleshooting all day. Got some new gremlins in the system, but I've also got some improvements. Hello.
Are you not playing the blind draw?
I am not playing. Are you?
No, sir.
Yeah, man.
Let's go see these teams.
I took a break.
Let's see some early predictions.
The open big blind draw.
$27 teams. Kim Jackson, Carson Morris. That's a good team. Kanan Culberson and Anthony Kirk.
That is a good team, I think. I'm not 100%. I got to look up Anthony Kirk.
Juanito and Scott Beck.
That's a fun one. That's your Texas crew. Let's see if those boys can get it done today.
Tyler Goodwin and Russell Tabers.
Oh, wait. That's a really good
great
team.
team.
Yeah. That's a great draw for both those guys.
Luke Anderson, Zach Mitchell.
Looks like Isaiah picked up a couple of points there.
Those are the big teams.
Look at this. All these guys throwing good. You know, the lowest PPR is Mike Walters, who threw like a 10.5 in the finals. He was in the seniors finals today.
With Scott Beck.
Yep. Walters is also, his flag is on the court, although the flags are kind of moving around a bit. Calvin is watching all the way from Fullerton, California. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, you should join the team. Reef, I need a partner with an 8 PPR. You're a little too, that's a little too high for you.
Yeah. Too high for me.
Yeah, Reef is more like a 6. Do you even have a 30-day PPR?
Or John, that's an insult.
Oh, I'm trying to insult you.
My PPR for my last 30 days is an 8.84.
Oh. So you want to play a cash game?
I wouldn't say all that. What are you, John?
What am I?
Like a 7.5?
Yeah, well, why don't you look me up?
Is it Jonathan or John?
It's Jonathan Zarzinski.
8.98, 120, 9.24, 30.
Cash game?
I see you.
Cash game?
Might have to pass on that one.
I've gotten better. You know, I've gotten better at cornhole, but I'm not winning, if that makes sense.
Well, you also play in a tough region.
A tough region and, like, ACO's
The
hard,
players
man.
the players in ACO at AJ Sports are just everyone's good. I mean,
I got to beat Zach and Drew and Scott. They're hard to beat.
that's what it's like living in Texas playing cornhole.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's lots of regions across the country that are good like this, and some of them travel. So, for example, Russell Tabers is here, and
He has his own. He runs his own thing, right?
He's got his own place, and he's got great players that show up and compete. So he's always playing against tough players too. And, you know, that's one of the reasons I've gotten better is, you know, I can't miss.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great push by Mike Walters.
It's a new game. And with every new game, I get to tell everybody this broadcast is brought to you by Big D Bags. If you like cornhole
.com.
and you like bags, get you some Big D bags at bigdbags.com.
Walking from California.
Yeah, so I just don't know why it didn't go. I guess every single time I start a YouTube one, I got to get myself a new key. All right, so lesson learned tomorrow will be good.
John been throwing gas. He sure has.
Let's see. ACO, I was running regionals about once a week here at AJ's, but I backed that off. But starting in like beginning of May, we'll get back to it. I just have to book them 2 weeks ahead of time.
Carl Morgan just going straight through it.
Carl Morgan says he's a fast bag thrower, doesn't throw a fast or a flat bag, so they got to be fast.
They should be. Wait, what?
It says we're on court 2. I'll fix it.
All right, y'all good down there on number 2 now. Isaiah Reyes and Carl Morgan out to an early 10-5 lead. Isaiah's got a nice flat back. Can't help but notice. A left-handed guy. Left foot forward, left-handed. Throwing a high roller bag. Ooh, nice get around. A little sneak attack. Ooh, good cleanup bag. Let's see if that replay's working. Start a new stream, you never know. Yeah, it's working. Just went too late. Let's see here. Don't be a big D bag, throw big D bags. That's right, Mr. Cheatwood.
Who all started that saying? Chase, right?
No, that's the Big Asp Cornhole podcast.
Oh.
Yeah. I sponsored them, and they gave me a lot of good taglines. It's Dane Asp is the witty one with the words. Grab the girth.
Oh, yeah, you told
That
me.
was another one they came up with.
God, we would get so mad at you because you'd always say that one.
Me?
Yeah.
Not me, bro.
You're the one that would just... That was your favorite.
Was it?
Yeah. Especially in Branson.
Voodoo. Me too. Waiting on the Phoenix. Watching my invite from James Phoenix. Boom. Couple of points. All right, who's got the PPR of the game? That's going to be a tie between Mike and Isaiah. 10.33. Isaiah Reyes throwing gas.
He's a good player. He's a lefty. He's one of those good lefties.
Richard Philly Jones, what's up, man? What is up? Thanks for joining the chat. Looks like you're over on Facebook. For this stream, we're the blind draw. We're sending it out to just about everywhere. Couldn't get ACO's YouTube to work on this one, but I think I figured out the trick. So next time I fire it up, we'll be able to go to the ACO.
We got a
YouTube.
timeout.
Fast boards, you know, I've heard different opinions. I think the main board is slow, but somebody earlier said they're fast, so kind of depends on who you ask.
Whenever I was throwing, I felt like they were just playing normal.
Normal?
I mean, pretty medium, actually. Just true to self, I guess.
Oh, it doesn't drop.
Just lays up, but almost knocks it in. We missed our crickets for the timeout.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Don't be a big D-bag, throw him. Didn't really work that well. Ooh, we got a blocker.
Gets around it pretty good. Mike Benedict from Texas, too, I think. Down south, maybe.
I think you're right.
Oh, and it just jumps over the hole.
Oh,
Whoa,
nice
what a
pick.
good collect.
It's the happy sound.
Great bag by Isaiah right there.
You know, this is surprisingly low PPR for Mike Walters. He's got a pretty good partner who's throwing gas. So, you know, I could expect Walters to stop missing and they could start running away with it, but he misses again.
It's 14-10, round 15. Still got some game left in him.
That bag's on layaway. There it goes.
Could be a 10-10 wash if Carl can finish this up.
Yep.
And it just drips down.
Yes, sir.
Tiny Cheatwood says, I need a set, but don't have a card. Do you sell them at AJ's? If so, I may drive up there tomorrow to watch and get some bags.
Yeah, you should come hang out, man. I got tons of bags up here. I got lots of new colorways. If you're looking at Facebook, I posted last night all the new colorways that I have.
Best bags in ACO.
I got to say, my bags are coming out gas right now. I'm
They
really
are.
happy with the way the blend and the templates are working. I'm really happy with them. Man, Mike Benedict and Isaiah still above 10. Isaiah 10.38,
Shooting
leading
gas.
the pack. Yeah. Tell you what, the way these two are throwing, Isaiah and Carl might be one of my picks.
It might be,
Right?
might be making a deep run. Mike's got a bag off to the left. He can't afford one off the board. Or off to the right. Going off to the right. Carl Morgan's just staying straight down the middle.
Boom, nice finish. Another
He's
12.
just so consistent with those fast bags. If you don't block him, he's not going to miss.
Two more. You know, we were talking earlier about how a lot of players are just going hole for hole and not playing the block game anymore. But, I mean, against Carl, you kind of have to, don't you?
Or else, yeah.
I mean, you got to start leaving one short.
Leave a lot of opportunity up there, so.
Although maybe he's got a fire airmail game.
Oh.
Ooh, almost got the trombone.
Mike Benedict is throwing gas right now. This could be a big floor spot. Get him back in this game.
Up
Off
two,
to the
he'll
right.
take it. It's going to bring Benedict down closer to 10, but you're
Tiny.
right. He's not missing.
Tiny says, good deal, I'll be there. I know and play with everyone on your squad, but never met you in person.
All right, come on down. Be here all day tomorrow. Well, I'm playing tomorrow. Reef is going to be running the stream. I'm going to try to improve my scorecard. I need to place better than 17th in singles.
Is that the best you've done so far?
No, my best is third. We got the front board trombone. I got third at one, but then all the other ones are 17th, man. I just got a knack for 17th. I make it the main bracket.
Where'd you get third at?
Idaho.
Idaho.
Yeah. Kevin won. And then there was a kid whose name I forgot. Beat me. Almost had him. That's the best I've ever thrown. Actually, started the day pretty bad, and then just got comfortable. Was hitting airmails on the main stage. It was awesome.
We need to get a wireless one of those. Could
You have it in
imagine
your
just-
lap.
You just have it in your lap. You can sit back and not have to reach
Or maybe
up
like
there.
an extension cord.
Yeah.
It's shaping up to be a 12-12. Let's see if Isaiah finishes. He does.
Can Mike follow him?
Got to be
He
in.
can.
He's in. Nice bags, boys.
Dude, they are shooting lights out.
Whoops. That's the cheers for the 12-12.
Mike Benedict with the highest PPR with a 10.4, and Isaiah Reyes following with a 10.3. Carl Morgan's got first bag. Up. There's a miss. Haven't seen a lot of those this game from him. Mike kind of follows him, but that bag's not out of play necessarily. Because Mike's got a good airmail.
Yeah, he does.
So if he's feeling it, he can go for it, but it also might just come back on its own.
It might come back on his own.
It's on fast side.
He's hitting it.
Oh, it's coming back. I think this bag's going to do it.
Ooh.
Oh, he sneaks in.
You can't shoot it. You just got to go
No,
in
there's
and
no
hope it
reason to
drops.
shoot it. And
There it is.
Good
Good bag.
bag.
Oops, wrong button. That's for the bag that falls in.
Oh, Mike's having... Isaiah put that block right there in very low of the board, and I think it's getting in Mike's way. There it is. Might have an 8-8 wash unless...
Boom. Going another round. Going around number
19-14.
23, man. This game's...
shaping out to be a long one.
Yeah.
Who can win the marathon?
Mike's out of mistakes. Can't make any
Winner
more
of
mistakes.
this goes and play Tyler Goodwin and Russell Tavers. It's a great team.
Yeah, it really is. That'd be fun to watch that. Uh-oh. That could be game. All right. We got Carl Morgan put one on layaway. Got it in. Carl's got to make one more bag for the dub. Oh. Gets his two. Far ISO works. Look, we're on TV.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
All this guy's doing is looking at his phone.
Well, I'm texting my mom.
Oh. Well, tell her I said hi. Say hello to your mother for me.
She should be watching here I think.
She shows up on my TikTok feed with her teacher stuff.
Gosh, dude. I've blocked her. I've tried to report her so many times to get her banned. It just doesn't work.
Come on, they're fun.
Goodness gracious.
She's having a good time. You should support her.
Uh-huh.
All right, cool. Russell Tabers and Tyler Goodwin on the main stage. Let's
Isaac
go.
and Craig take down Landon Villarreal and Jeremy. They move on. Let's see. You got Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell going up against Juanito and Scott Beck. If y'all don't know Juanito, he's a big one. He's a big name out here in Texas. Josh Holland and Eric moving on. They're playing their next game in the winner's bracket.
All right, cool. Get to watch Tyler Goodwin throw bags. This dude's good. Call him Amish, or big Amish. He's got a real smooth motion. Oh, man, he's throwing those Texans. What is he doing?
He's throwing them gas.
But, yeah, that's his game right there. Put one in front. I'm just thinking Russell Tabers is not a slow guy. He's not throwing fast.
That's what I'm
fast
thinking.
side.
I'm hoping he throws fast side or else they might be in trouble.
Wait, is he really going to throw carpet?
I don't know. I would think he throws fast side, though.
He's throwing carpet. Last time he does that. There we go. Turns
There,
over
yeah,
the
he
whole
flips
stack.
them all three over. There he goes.
Russell Tabers. He's been around cornhole for a long time, man. Boom.
It's one of the few ACO pros we have here in the house. Do you know all the pros that are coming to Russell Tabers is an ACO pro?
Oh, yeah.
Is he not?
Russell Tabers is an ACO pro.
Yeah.
Looks like they're live. Isaiah gives the
I wonder
thumbs
how
up.
many ACO pros we have coming tomorrow.
Quite a few.
Last year we had Gary.
Yeah. I wonder if he'll show up tomorrow.
Oh, Gary Fergie. That was probably my most fun game I've ever played of cornhole in my life.
Yeah, I couldn't
beat
believe
him.
it.
I beat him, and
You beat him?
I did.
That was the time you made the run.
That
Fourth
was-
place?
yep.
The run.
Fourth place, best run I've had in singles. That was the one.
That was fun.
I think it was Mason Higgins and was it
That's back when you were good.
Mason Higgins and maybe Sebastian Barger championship? I don't remember.
No, it was Seabass and
Mason
Gary
got
Bearpaw.
third.
No, Jake Watley got third.
Did I beat Mason Higgins?
I think you did. I don't know if you beat him personally, but I think you beat him in the ratings.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure that it was
I got fifth.
Bearpaw,
Mason got fourth.
Barger, and Jake.
Yeah. Ma-
then, yeah, you getting fifth makes sense.
Mason got fourth.
You were the top finishing Big D guy.
Yeah, I was. And that was my best overall weekend because I played doubles with. Who did I play doubles with? We got BG. I played doubles with BG. We got third.
You and BG play good.
I loved playing with BG. BG's probably my favorite partner I've ever played with. He's just so calm, cool, and collected, and knows what to do in every situation. Whenever you win, you hype. He hypes you up, and you lose. It's just another day.
I think I heard that Scott Beck and BG are playing a tournament together, a big Texas tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I've heard, BG's a big pickleball player.
Oh, is he?
I've heard.
Got into pickleball?
Yeah.
You know, the place we went in California where the ACO tournament was,
Mhm.
they had a lot of pickleball going on.
Yeah.
And it looked like a lot of fun.
I love pickleball.
They had a podium set up, and everybody was just having a good time.
I wouldn't say I'm too bad at it. I do love playing pickleball, though. It's just it's fun, I feel like, to me.
Yeah, it looked pretty awesome. Bryson Casby in the chat. What's up, bro? I saw you registered for the tournament tomorrow, man.
Big push. Just a little bit to the right. Are you playing doubles with Bryson?
Oh, I know the answer to this. I saw him registered.
Is-
It's a good player. It's a
is it
scary
Zeb?
team. No, Zeb's playing with Scott Beck.
Clayton Eli? Jesse, I don't know.
Is it Jesse Gardner? It might be.
Jesse Gardner, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. Tomorrow's going to be fun.
Who are you playing with, Bryson? Don't make me pull out my phone.
Sir,
It is
Jesse
Jesse
Gardner.
Gardner.
Called it. We could see a good, nasty bar of soap here by Tyler Goodwin.
Oh,
What
what?
a bag.
That's the kind of shot I wish I could do.
Oh, he goes up and he tries to drag it. Let's look at this one more time.
Boom.
What a shot.
I got to watch that one more time because I need to learn how to do this shot. He lands right pretty much on the back to push it.
What a bag.
Man, Tyler Goodwin's good at cornhole.
Oh, Carl Morgan's just off to the back right of the hole.
We haven't seen Carl shoot one.
Carl's not throwing as good as he was last game. He's throwing a 7.
You're right. But it's only been a couple of rounds.
Isaiah Ray is still up there with that 10.
These are on his side, so he can push and try to collect them both.
Oh,
Overcooked
going to
it.
give up 4. It's going to make it 12-2. I think I got to go with Russell Tabers and Tyler Goodwin to win.
What now? Now that they're up 12-2.
No, I'm talking about this the blind
tournament.
draw.
Interesting.
I think I got him. Actually, and I don't know if Scott and Juanito can pull together. I think they're a good team too. Look at old Rodney Franklin in the building going crazy.
Oh, well, Hoppy got Josh Holland.
Yeah. I think Drew and James Smith's is a good team. Oh, Isaiah tries to sneak in that right side. Just a little too far to the right. Goes off the back.
Well, you don't need a membership to play in this tournament. This is a no membership required tournament.
Big airmail here.
Boom!
Bang! What a shot. Kind of a rodeo. Lands in between the two bags and ends up taking all 3 of them. What
Great
a
shot by Russell Tabers.
And a nice push. Setting up to be a 12-12 round here if Carl can finish up.
I was feeling it.
Oh, and it just doesn't fall.
Let's see Tabers. Let's see his shot. Boom! 10-10 wash. The old George Washington. Yes, this is a major tournament. For those asking in the chat, this is a part of a major tournament tonight. But the blind draws are open to anybody who wants to play. Don't need a membership.
Both players down here at the slick side just up and down the middle end. We've seen some crazy shots, though, like a 3-bag drag. So.
Oh, is he going to chase that? He does love shooting. Oh, when it came in just a little bit more, he's thinking about it.
He's going up stick side. Oh, he gets all three of them.
How is that even possible?
Carl just can't finish up on his 4th bag.
Oh, I pushed it too late. Oh, there it is. Boom.
What a bag.
Russell Tavers and Tyler, you might be right. They're throwing gas. Yeah, I would love to see Rob Price make a run, though, with Josh Holland. That'd be fun. You know, it might be a memorable moment for our buddy Rob.
I wonder if Tyler's going to try and chase that bag and get it. Tries to, just lands up a little bit short, kind of bunches on it. Oh, and he goes
bounces
up.
off. Total mess. Isaiah gets 3. Hey, I forgot to say, this game brought to you by Big D Bags. Every game I get to tell everybody that the
This
broadcast
live stream
brought to you by Big D Bags. Although I'm not on the ACO channel right now. Could not get it to work for the blind draw. Sorry, everybody. My TikTok is Big D. Corey Gann, rooting on the RKC boys. What up, Corey?
I think that's Isaiah.
Rolo Kings. Oh, big airmail, dude. Russell Tavers is feeling it. Going pretty good tonight.
Oh, this could be game. In. Oh, darn.
That was pretty short.
Is that... Does he still have a bag left? No. That's going to be... Is that game?
I think it's game.
I guess it was a 6-on-2 maybe? Or 9-on-5? I don't know.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're not going to get that game. Oh, come on. We have no games? Wait.
Move it.
Do I just move it now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
No, wait, go down to the loser bracket, make sure we didn't mess anything up. Oh, yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah, let's just watch those guys again.
This is a
I
good
also
game.
have Drew and James. I don't know James Smith. I did. Were you? It was sent you to one? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't, you're welcome. Tanner Nelson, what up, bro? Appreciate the love and support.
Carl, y'all are moved. I think y'all are on.
They moved us?
I might have moved. Yeah, I did it. I didn't see anybody on court 1, so I moved them.
Now, I don't know if y'all are playing. Oh, you're on court 11.
11?
11.
Okay.
Messed that up a little bit. My bad, everybody. Stacy Van Gilder. Eric Klein teamed up. Just beat your boy Landon.
Uh-oh. Oh, Zach Harris is out early.
Oh, he is. My bad.
What's up?
Yeah, you're on the court 2 games in a row.
I know.
But actually, it didn't have anybody on court 1, so I made a move, and that's what happened. I didn't realize you guys were on there again.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. It was the Isaiah Reyes show.
Hey, no more.
Are you leaving?
No, I'm not.
Nah.
Dude, I actually feel good too.
Yeah, you know, Tanner, you might be right. Was that your idea to name a bag Aviator? Those bags are gas. I got to get some more broken in. Every time I get a broken in set, they disappear.
In the second game, that's
All right, so this is going to be a great matchup on this side. We've got these are back when I had the fill that made the bags kind of fuller. This is a Texan versus Bandit Queen.
Those are my favorite Bandit Queens.
Those white
that
ones?
you own, yeah.
Yeah, those are...
Those feel the best to me, and they're kind of slower. They roll good. I don't know. I just like those.
yeah, Braxton has those now. He's slowed them down, though. When you throw them now, they're real
Yeah.
slow. They've been beaten up. So we got Big D bags on the main stage. And by the way, this game is brought to you by Big D Bags. Get your Big D Bags at bigdbags.com.
She had a 61 and she whooped my tail.
The winner of this game will go on to play the winner of Isaac and Craig Irvin versus Kanan Culberson and Anthony Kirk.
Yeah, you'll need to like and subscribe. I think if you do, we'll get a little alert box pops up, I believe.
Yeah, they're still in the winner bracket. I think this is live.
I think it is too. You know, and I think Drew has got some big plans for his cornhole game. So this will be a great challenge for him to go up against Tyler.
Oh my. Do you think we see an air here or just go in, give up tier 2?
I think you just go in because those are pretty jammed.
He's going up.
Bang,
Oh, and he hits it, just
but
doesn't get a
No.
drag.
I told him before, I was like, those bags are slow. They're not going to drop on you. He's like, but I like them. Okay. Yeah, forget to say like, share, subscribe. You like cornhole? Go ahead and like and share this one. We got a pretty good channel going, a pretty good...
Oh. We got a side rail.
Boom!
And
But he gets that one. Oh, wait.
Nice little recover shot. Brings it back.
Drew Dixon and James Smith are up 7-0 over who we thought might win this whole thing. Nice block behind. Drew's going roll bag. Oh, he hits it, but it doesn't finish its roll. It needed about a quarter more rotation.
Tyler goes for the roll too.
It hits the roll.
I don't hate that bag because now I think Drew's going for a roll.
Yeah, his partner said roll when he asked.
Oh,
Hit
just
it just
a
a little
tad
bit
to
right.
the right. Yeah. I don't hate an airmail if I'm Drew.
What about just slick down the middle? There we go.
You out? Oh.
Bully bag? Is he going to shoot this?
So fast, but good money.
He goes slick
992.
side,
Dang,
gets
son.
in, gets himself two. They're on the board. Tyler and Russell.
They're gonna get first bag. Maybe give them some momentum. 7-2.
Anybody out there know where James Smith is from?
Here. Like,
Oh, is that right?
like 30? You know Roger Barnett with Kinfolk?
Yes.
He's in my club. He's
Oh.
a Kinfolk player.
Oh, we got a couple Texas boys. Let's go.
Local.
Man, it's tough not to root for him. I mean, I was rooting for Tyler and Russell, but now I got Drew and James.
Yeah, they're very local. Big D bags on big D bags.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because
Chance for 2 here.
nope.
It's an 8-8 wash.
Drew is always like just searching and playing different bags.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's ever going to find a set of bags he really likes.
James one of those solid like B players, I'd think.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got about an 8 PPR, maybe a 7.
I resemble that remark.
Really good.
Brandon Castillo, let's go, Drew, watching from West Texas. What's up, Drew? Or what's up, Brandon? Man, Tyler Goodwin's got such a nice flat bag.
7.91 is James. SPR. I mean PPR.
Tyler
about
gets
a
two
65
more.
SPR. Brandon Castillo says, "Let's go, Drew." Watching from West Texas. One of his Lubbock friends from college. Russell's gonna start our first bag.
Hey, we'll see you tomorrow. See you in the morning. I'll be here early. Probably going to open the doors like 6:45 a.m. I tell you what, when you don't drink, it's easy to get up in the morning.
I bet.
Not
Wait,
easy,
You need
easy,
to
but
bring
it's
back
all-
the crazy pants.
Oh, right.
You said you were going to do that.
I did?
Yeah, we were talking about it. I think it was Branson when we were talking about it. Whenever it was
Just bring him back.
Kevin and Grant, we were all talking about it, and we were like, what were those pants? You had... I
You know,
remember Ryder Cup.
I actually looked at making them myself because I got into like sewing.
Yeah.
You know, and I could sew. I know how to work a sewing machine. But that has
The one that I remember is whenever it was
the optical
Ryder
illusion.
Cup, Irving. In Irving. It's like 3 years ago. You wore them. The first time I ever saw you, I was like, what is that dude wearing?
Yeah, it
We're
was
going to see a
fun.
roll here. Drew.
Ooh, almost
I
snuck
don't-
in. Tyler
actually,
just blast down the middle.
That's what I'm thinking. But I like a half step out to get a better angle on it, because if not, they're just in a bunch. He just goes down the middle, takes Drew with him.
Yeah, Drew could potentially roll in the back there. That's what he's going to try to do.
Drew hasn't hit a roll
Wash.
yet.
Well, you know, these guys fall in love with it. You know, they start seeing it and they love it. And that's why if you're watching out there and don't even try. Just work on your airmail. Play Ghost 11. I don't know what's happening, but oh no, our webcam's busted. What a shame. We'll just go ahead and turn that off. How about that? Oops. Nope, we need that. Going to the far board. Announcer cam's down. This
Great
PC is
collect
giving
by
me
Russell.
problems.
I think James has a bag off the back, from what I can see. I don't know if that was an airmail or not, but I think it's off the back. So Russell gets one here, as long as maybe.
Three?
So that's gonna be 3.
Is that a lead change?
It's a lead change. It's gonna be 9-7 now.
Lead change.
Calvin Smith says yes. Next thing you know, I'll be going down to Big 5 to get myself a cornhole starter kit.
A Big 5. I don't know Big 5. Do you know Big 5?
Not a clue.
I assume it's like a sporting goods store.
Maybe something from a movie. I have no idea.
Oh man, I see a front board and I didn't hit the front board trombone.
Oh my!
I'm gonna save that replay. That's hard to do.
I really don't know what to if I'm Drew. I don't hate
Oh,
a
he can
roll,
go-
but he can grab all
Just
3 of
slick down
those.
the middle.
Oh,
Ooh, too far.
I like a roll. Drew can get in there with a roll, but I think he has to roll it from that right side to the left side. Because if he goes from the left to the right, he might take that bag in the middle. I think that's what he's gonna do. Yeah. Oh,
Oops.
he lands it too deep. Calvin says yes. It's one of those California sporting goods stores. So somewhere out in California. So it's okay that we don't know. What a shot by Tyler though.
Almost got them all in. Man, I thought the camera froze up
I
on
did
me,
too.
but those guys were
They
just
were
standing
standing
real
so
still.
still. Not even a blink. Nice bag by James. Russell going up.
Little short.
That's what I like about Russell. He's just no hesitation. He's just
No,
shooting.
that's his game. I mean, he's either sliding or airmailing.
I like a push or an airmail here by James.
Airmail.
Drew saying slick side.
He says if you're gonna attack that bag, go slick. Otherwise, go up. It's beautiful.
He's going slick side push.
All right.
Now that opens a
Russell's got
drag
the-
for
yeah.
Russell. Oh,
Okay, it works.
I
man.
I don't like the push.
No, I don't either. I don't think it's pushable. I mean, it's pushable, but you have to really throw it hard because you got no rotation. The bag can't rotate, and it gives up 5. That puts him at
It's going to
19.
be 19-7. Russell and Tyler are just walking away with this one right now.
Tyler starts off with a bag right in front of the hole.
Nice backlight. I think we see
Yeah.
an airmail here. I think Tyler's just going airmail, no
Oh
roll.
yeah, airmail battle.
Oh,
A little bit of a miss.
Drew's,
Oh, Drew almost hit it. He was down the line.
now Tyler's going for the roll. Now Drew's going to go for the roll.
Somebody explain.
I like
this to
the
me.
airmail.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
If I was
Now
Tyler,
I
I'd
do like
definitely shooting
the
it.
push that he's going for. Not a bad shot. Now I'd go roll. I don't want to drag that front bag, but Drew just needs to hit his rolls.
Was that a 3-on-3?
It is. Justin Copeland says he likes the sound effects. I do too.
Oh, thanks, man.
Great, great
yeah, it's a
addition.
good time.
Tyler's bag is super flat, Brandon. One of the best looking bags in the sport for sure.
There's a
He
kid
just has a smooth throw.
playing out here named Cannon or
Kanan.
Kanan, and he's got a really good looking bag. Super flat. He really impressed
I
me
think
earlier
that's going
today.
to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Russell and Tyler are going to advance.
Russell and Tyler advance. They're pretty far down this
They
bracket.
are. They got
Let's take
one
a
more
peek here.
until they're going to be playing. We need to see this game. That's going to be a great game.
Should we pause it?
Yeah, I'd pause it and then move it to 1. Well, yeah, first available 1. Now that's perfect.
Oh,
I'd scroll down a little bit.
wait. Wait, but it's paused?
Yeah.
And on court, what do you mean by scroll down?
Like to the lose bracket? Because don't you want to wait for this to catch up just a little bit or what? Make sure there's no games waiting to play. So do you want to start them now?
No.
Okay, then you just leave it be for a while.
Or just like
Or
let
they're
it
up.
play?
They're
Yeah.
up. Let's just let it play.
Where's unpause?
It's already playing. They're already playing.
Oh, okay.
So you can just...
I thought it was red right there because it was paused.
It is, but it's because they're already playing, so it doesn't give you an option to unpause it.
Okay.
So it won't do nothing.
All right, cool. So the winner of this goes to the winner's final.
I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Sounds good to me. Hey, would you do me a favor and go to the refrigerator?
Yeah.
There's some waters in there. Just grab me a water bottle. It's the refrigerator in the back room over there. Oh, cool. We get to watch these two. This is the kid I was just talking about. Kanan Culberson. He's the juniors champion. He won juniors this morning. All right, let's cruise through the bracket. Let's see who's still alive. Josh Jenkins, Matthew Hill, Luke Anderson, Zach Mitchell. They're still alive. They're battling it out. Josh Holland and Eric Hoppenjams. They're still alive on the winner's side. And then quite a lot of action in the losers bracket. We got Eric Klein, Stacy Van Gilder. They're still alive. Isaiah Reyes, Carl Morgan up 7-0 over Zeb and Zach. Karsten Morris and Rob Price still alive. Juan Pantoja, Scott Beck up 18-0 over Kevin Arnold and Braxton. Looks like Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell are the ones that beat Juan and Zach, or Juan and Scott. Mr. Backside. All right, here we go. These bags are live. Ooh, barely made it on the board there. That was almost short. Tyler's going to step out. I mean, those Texans he's throwing are super slow. It's actually the same set of Texans that Grant and Zeb threw in Shreveport to make it to the finals, so the Pro Series. And I felt bad for them because in the finals, they just weren't falling when they needed to. Interesting. Would have been surprised if that went in. Looked like it had a good chance. All right, check out this kid Kanan's bag flight. This kid's good. If you haven't seen him play before, check it out. Look at that. You can survey land. Look at this kid's bag. Look at that. Super high rotation, super flat, and it's consistent down the middle all day.
Might be one of the flattest bags I've ever seen.
And the rotation certainly helps.
Oh, he tries to sneak in there, doesn't get what he wanted. Still a good shot, though.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyler and Russell are going to be tough to beat. You called it.
Yeah.
You called it earlier.
Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell take down Juanito and Scott Beck.
Yeah.
Juanito and Scott take down Kevin Arnold and Braxton and Bowden 21-0. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hey, score number 12.
There's no membership required on this tournament.
Tell them
This is
score's correct. I'll fix that.
anybody can play tournament. There's no restriction.
Do you think Russell goes up and keeps his perfect game alive?
Then I can fix
Yes, I definitely think he goes
He's gonna go
up.
up. Bang! What a
Russell
shot.
Tabers on a mission.
Kanan following it up. Double 12s.
Oh, I replayed the wrong one. Oh, no, wait. I replayed the right one.
Double 12s. First bag in the hole for Tyler.
Oh, really nice bag there. Leaves it on the slick side right in front of the hole. Now, when I was playing against Sammy, oh, nice bag. That's exactly what I was thinking. He actually pushed that bag out of the way really well. Ooh. Ooh, don't touch it. This is the kind of bag I'm talking about when you attack the other guy's bag. So he steps out. He didn't go slick. He went regular. Pushed it to the back of the hole. That's a great bag there by Mr. Anthony Kirk. Whip dripping in. Man, Russell is not having a problem with Kanan because he's just not missing. Oh, wait. I jinxed him. Sorry, Russell. I take it back, bro. My bad.
They're making a little comeback. It's 7-4 now.
Yeah. This is the side
Anthony's
that
first bag off to the back right.
perfect blocker. No problem, though, for Mr. Kirk. Goes right through it. Yeah. Oh, that goes all right.
Finishes with the
Good
12. It's
finish.
going to be 9-4 now. Winner of this moves on to the winner's final to play for King Seat. Russell, first bag. Down the middle and in. Kanan's got such a unique throw.
I mean, he's got his setup that's a little bit unique.
Yeah.
Right? Very methodical. But his arm motion's pretty standard, right? I don't think it's too unique.
Look, he's got the little like.
His hand crosses over the center of his body, right? I think
Mm-hmm.
it's one of the ways he gets so much rotation on the bag. But that's a. I wish I could throw like that. I mean,
Sure.
just straight down the middle, super flat, tons of rotation.
He's a huge lookout for singles tomorrow. Grant might have some competition.
Well, he's Josh Allen's partner.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a tough team to beat.
For sure.
They stacked the deck. Bring it.
Jeez, Tyler just
2 more.
not missing. It's going to be 11-4.
Man, Tyler's got a
Tyler throwing an 11.2.
through
Russell's throwing
5.
11.5, and
Both
Tyler's
these
throwing
guys.
11.2.
You called it, bro.
And Cannon's throwing a perfect game.
He's throwing a perfect game so far. And
He's 16.
losing.
He's 16 for 16 right
That's
now.
tough. I think he's trying to block on purpose now. Oh, Russell doesn't care. Whoa.
Sammy's
He's calling Kanan. He's going after his junior's buddy over there.
He's taking Cannon for singles and doubles.
Wowzers.
Nice collect there by Cannon. Can he sneak in for the 10-10 wash?
I don't
that
know.
bag's on slick side.
Yeah. Oh, he
can.
did it. Didn't touch
What
it.
a bag.
Nice bag. Kanan's from Carolina, all the way out to Texas for a major. They flew in. Big blocker. That is deep.
Anthony just trying to go around it.
Is he going to try to slick side pick that up? Yes, he is.
I don't blame him. He's got such a controlled push shot. Anthony's trying to step out and grab that bag.
Now, he doesn't attack. It doesn't look like he's trying to push that back out of the way. He just stops right in front of it. Roll back.
This could be a huge round. I wouldn't mind slick side at the middle and just trying to. Oh
Boom.
my gosh. What a shot.
Oops.
That's going to be a 7-point round. It's going to be 18-4. Let's talk about these PPRs. Cannon throwing an 11.6. Anthony throwing a 9.4. Russell throwing an 11.2. And Tyler throwing an 11.
I
This
think
is outrageous.
Kanan is definitely putting those blockers up on purpose now. I mean, those are pretty mid-board blockers.
He has a partner rolling it or shooting it. He's trying to roll it. What a shot.
Ooh, okay.
This could be a big round.
This is huge.
Russell's now got 2 off the back, correct?
Yeah, I think he's got 2 off the back.
Then Kenny goes for the
Oh.
push and leaves it there. What a shot. Finish up for 6. Oh, and he
that
can't
off the back.
finish.
Brutal.
It's going to be 3
did everything
instead
almost
of
perfect.
6. Would have been a picture-perfect round.
Still got some points, though. Got his partner the first bag. Hey, Kanan, what kind of bags you throwing?
Burner Series S.
Burner Series S? Okay. Kanan's throwing the Burner Series S. Not out yet.
LaBelle's bags.
LaBelle? Out of LaBelle. What is it? The LaBelle Burner Series? See if I can get a closer look at him before the game's over. Actually, if Tyler goes in, that's game. Good game. Good game. Looks like your pick. Hey, can I check those out? Oh, it's a
Let
herringbone.
me feel one.
Reverse. That's like the Bandit Queen.
Those feel good.
Yeah, those are nice.
Is he coming over here?
I don't know.
Oh, are they back up? Kanan.
Thank you.
They move on to the winners final.
Oh, man, we should move this one. Because we don't have...
What about this one? Craig
Well-
Irvin against... Oh, they've already started.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Josh, oh, come
Have they
on.
started? I don't think they have.
That's all right. Should have paused it. We'll pause this one for sure. Pause it. Court 1. Save it. We'll get that one for sure. We can send this one. Let's wait for the next one available.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, while we wait, do you have any
Commercial
topics
time.
you want to talk about? Look at this.
What are your
oh, wait.
predictions for tomorrow? We can do that.
I think my, let me double check. I think my booth cam's down. Yep, that's a down booth cam. Looks like the USB ports are giving me issues with this PC. I'm going to have to fix that issue.
Are they in for all?
It's just that I've got ones on top and ones in the back.
Oh.
I've got, the Roadcaster and the webcam use USB-C, and I only have one USB-C port, so I've got an adapter. I think that might be causing the problems.
So what's your singles and doubles predictions for tomorrow?
Grand Up Church.
For singles and
For
doubles?
singles, doubles,
Zach and Drew.
Grant and Terry.
Grant and Terry. So
Yeah.
you don't think Zach and Drew are going to get the three-peat?
Man, I don't know what kind of mood Grant's in, but when I watched him play in Shreveport, nobody was beating him,
Really?
and there were some really good players.
Now we got a game. They moved it.
Nice. And then in California, we were all just gassed, just totally tired. We'd been out, we went to LA the night before, and I can't believe that guy pulled it out. So I'm not betting against him. I think he can.
I'm gonna go. I don't know, because the thing with Grant is he's so strategic and knows how to play people.
Are you gonna take him? Yeah. Where are those blue ones? Let you borrow.
Oh, I said, let me go check. I
Back
put
on
Mike
the
on the
table.
table.
I want to bring them over here so they don't go anywhere. I might play with those tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to go grab.
All right, cool. All right, cool. We got Luke and Zach versus Josh Holland and Eric Hoppenjohns. Josh Holland used to be an ACL pro, I think. Now he plays for ACO. Really good player. I think he's won. Well, he's won everywhere.
Yeah,
Right?
everywhere. He's won a national with is it his brother? I think
Is it?
Derek Holland.
I don't know.
Derek. It used to be his pro partner. Now Derek plays with Alex Rawls. I don't. It's just so tough. There's a bunch of great players this weekend.
Yeah, who you picking?
I'm gonna go Grant in singles.
Thanks, man. We'll see you tomorrow morning. All right. We'll see you tomorrow morning. I'll be ready.
Unless you want to play another game.
No.
You're not going to let me here.
No.
Tomorrow morning.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna go Grant for singles and then Kanan and Josh for doubles.
Oh, they're throwing Pegasus, bro. Luke and Zach, what? So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the Pegasus around. It's some people like it, but
Pegasus used to be my bag.
I'm not sure if I'm going to have it next season. Yeah, I made some of them. I still have materials to make more. That's funny. Look at that. Just throwing it right down the middle hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Grant for singles and Josh and Kanan for doubles.
Yeah, dude. Josh and Kanan.
That's a great
mean,
team.
We'll see what Terry's got, you know? Ooh, trying a
Just
little
a
too
tad
hard there.
hard.
You know, Luke says he hasn't played in 3 weeks or something, is what he told me. I think that was live.
There was. It's gonna be a 9 on 5.
Okay, well, that's the first time I've seen Josh Holland throw. I've heard his name about 1,000 times since I got here, and he just threw a 5.
He's
So,
good.
Just goes
He's
to show
good.
you anybody can have a bad round.
Thank you, son.
Reef equals best commentator. Dang, bro. Sammy coming at me. What did I do?
Chat loves me.
I think Reef or Sammy, what I've noticed, he's picking the kids. You know, he's picking Kanan, he's
Yeah.
picking you. So I've noticed a pattern, Mr. Sammy Soto. Ooh, Hoppy throwing pretty good. That's why the Pegasus is not that popular. It will hang like that.
Unless you get my teal set that were the biggest template I've ever thrown in my
They
life.
were, dude.
And I just never missed. I
Yeah.
loved those bags.
Where'd they go?
I gave them to Drew. And Drew threw them in Lubbock.
And now they're gone forever.
Never seen them again.
Probably sold them.
No, I'd kill them.
Okay, we got a blocker.
I'd throw those things in a frame. Josh is just down the middle, but he is super dirty. So like, he has a great airmail. He can roll, and he has one of the best push shots. He has a great push shot. He's just super consistent. He's very quiet. Doesn't talk, like, at all. Very quiet.
Big Ass Cornhole Podcast in the chat. Finally noticed. What's up? Didn't have that window open for a while up on Facebook. Hunter McCullough couldn't make it this weekend. What is up?
Sammy.
Dylan Mattis in the chat. What up?
It's a little inside joke. You just have to be there.
I guess so.
Yeah. Hey, bud. What you doing?
Or Luke gives him the, if you want to go for it, go for it.
He's up.
Boom, he hits it, goes in,
It's
gets
trade.
a point, gets a point.
1 for 1.
All right,
It's a
Luke.
lead change. We're going to have 5 to 4 now.
I mean, Luke has just got to hang on, right? You know, the first time I've seen Josh throw, right? It's kind of interesting how his step and his throw. I mean, I guess they're in sync, but it's almost like you don't need to step.
Yeah.
You know?
He's kind of already taken his step and stands still for his throw a little bit.
Yeah, like a lot of guys are still throwing.
A lot of people just do it for a rhythm thing.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a rhythm thing for him.
I mean, he is aggressive. He might be airmailing this next bag to try and grab that. He's going to go slick side try and get it, but
That was opposite side. Oh, and it hurt him. All right. Super aggressive player. You're right. That was an aggressive throw.
I think if he wanted to get that, I would have gone airmail, personally.
Ooh, nice cleanup by Hoppy. Oh, and it just hit the brakes. I'm not sure if he meant to do that. Hoppy goes right through it. No problem.
Zach Mitchell trying to finish up and just limit it to 2.
Hoppy gets it. 2 more points. Well, PPR check. Josh and Luke are tied at 8.33. It's Eric Hoppy, Hoppin' Jans, leading the pack with the 10.
Josh
Nice
does that
bag.
block. Great shot. If I'm Luke, I think I just try and replace it because he's going to get him no matter what.
Or take them all. He's shaking his head. Didn't want to do that, I guess.
Finish up and just give him 2.
Ooh,
Or 4. It's going to be 10 to 5 now.
I asked Luke if he was playing tomorrow, and he said, it depends on how I play tonight.
Who's he playing doubles with?
Nobody.
Oh.
Yeah, I asked him if he's going to play, and he says it depends.
Zach Mitchell's throwing pretty gas. Just down the middle. He's got a smooth throw.
Yeah,
Throwing a 9.67.
looking pretty good.
think he was trying to go around that bag on slick side. Slick side down.
Nice bag.
That's a great bag,
Yeah.
actually. Eric says he's going to block, sit behind it.
Ooh.
Now, I think, yeah, I think that's doing too much. Then you just go up the middle. That backpack's going to fall no matter what.
Luke
It's pinned
said
up.
right there is what he asked for. He just didn't pull it in.
Perfect shot.
Got 2.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, dude.
Seeks around, gets him 2.
Zach Mitchell throwing pretty good.
Gives them first bag back. Maybe they can make a run now.
Only 1 bag difference between the two.
Luke can't get off that left side after
Yeah, he's missing the same
He hasn't
spot.
missed off to the right.
Tomorrow, doors open at 7. Doubles, bags fly at 8 a.m.
What time would you like me to
Doors
be
open
here,
at
John?
7, bags fly
Are you
at 8
coming with
a.m.
Drew?
Yeah.
Yes, whenever you get here is fine. I mean, if you come with Drew, you'll be here in time.
Yeah.
We can always start the feed late. We don't have to start it right at 8.
Oh, just drifts down. This is going to be another 4 spot. It's 14-7. Luke just has to figure out his throw.
That's the story of blind draws, Brax.
We went from Bruno Mars to Hard Rock, eh? Some Hardy. Oh, and Zach goes slick side trying to push it and goes off the back.
Josh just
Yeah,
says
just
throw
go
down the
through
middle.
it. Just go through it. That's perfect. That bag's going to go no matter what. Zach just got to go with it. Limit it to 1. Oh, now it could be 3. Go slick side down the middle. It's going to give them 3. It's going to be 17-7. They have a 10-point differential on them.
We're in the end game. 2 bags away, 2 mistakes. 12 on 8, and we've seen a 12 on 8 on this side of the board several times this game. Luke needs to find the center. That's frustrating when you see the same miss over and over again.
It really is. Because then you try and
Nice.
overcorrect yourself, and then
Yeah.
getting around that bag. Josh is so consistent. Staying in it. 19-7.
You want me to, Braxton, are you asking me to break in a set by tomorrow? Because I can't do that. But I do have buoys that are close to broken in. Actually, Drew's got a set of buoys that are broken in.
He does. He has like 2, actually.
But I've got a set. Wait, no, you said Drew my bags, him and Zeb. But Drew's playing with
Zach, and they're going to throw the blue and pink
with Zach.
buoys.
Yeah. And Zeb's playing with Scott.
And so they're not going to throw those.
Well,
What
anyway,
the
I've got some broken in buoys. Yeah, I've got the problem I'm having, man, is everybody's asking me for bags that are broken in, and they're all gone. Like I've got.
John's put some of his bags on lock so he can throw them.
Yes, I've got my Bandit Queens and my dudes that I like, and the rest of them I don't even know where they are, dude. I'm looking at a set of Bandit Queens.
Braxton, there's multiple bags to choose from, and Drew has some.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Those
there's
down
2
there?
There's 2 over here.
Yeah, those are buoys that are good,
Drew has some.
but
Hey.
they're floppier than those white Bandit Queens you had. Those white Bandit Queens are
They're a little bit
balls.
faster, just a tad.
Yeah. You give away your bags, bro. I can't come rescue you right away.
Josh trying to push this. Oh, and
Okay. His partner's saying they'll fall on contact.
Drews are pretty fast.
Yeah, they're new. Yeah, the broken in bags I have, they disappear. They just go. People always looking for broken in bags. Oh, it went. I think that's game. Or is that just 1 point? Yeah, 1 point.
Eric's going to start with first bag.
Oh, I got a text. Josh is Derek Holland's son.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. Now they're in double digits. Let's see if Luke can survive another
Just
round.
another round.
You know, an 8-2-9 on Luke Anderson,
Not normal.
not typical.
Dylan Manis. What's up, boys? What's up, man? Big Apex man. The owner of Apex. Luke's got to collect that bag.
Oh, man, he threw that bag
Oh,
hard.
what a shot. Doesn't collect Josh. This is going to be a 12 on 12.
I'm going to show that bag by Luke. Oh, maybe not. I accidentally double tapped. So I would need a...
We're going to be able to like press a key and it just on the keyboard and it just...
I might have a USB hub at home I can bring tomorrow. A miss by Eric.
Zach and Luke can find their way back in this game. Luke's starting to find it.
He is.
Oh, this could be a huge round. Eric's got 2 misses.
Nice
And
blocker.
he's going to take a timeout.
Oh.
Texas timeout, they call it.
Just the crickets. What are they talking about?
Is that the top spread? Yeah.
What is this? All right, enough of that. Hoppy goes down, misses. Clean this up for 6 and put him at 17. Come back, let's
what
go.
a shot.
All right, Hoppy's got to be in, right?
No, it doesn't have to be in. Oh my, it's going
That's
to be
an
19.
8.
It's going to be
One
19 to
bag
20.
away. Let's watch this. It's the shot that really helped him out.
Zach and Luke are going to have first bag for the rest of the game.
That's a Big D Pegasus. Anybody curious? Oh, it's over the top. Does Luke shoot it yet? Not yet.
Braxton says, John, can people still sign up to play tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. You just got to be here tomorrow. If you want to play singles, oh, no, wait, doubles, you got to be here by 7:30 and registered by 7:30. Text me if you need help with that. And then for doubles, you got to register by like 11, I think. I'm sorry, singles, you have to register by 11. Doubles, Luke missed. Dang it, they were coming back.
He's got to shoot it and just hope for a miss.
But hangs it. Don't throw it.
What a game. They
What
made
a
a
game.
comeback. Just couldn't finish it out.
Yeah. Yeah, Luke's rusty, man. You know he's sad about that. All right, let's see if we can get y'all another game here. Who we got? We got this one. The winner's final. Yeah, it's probably...
Wait for them to submit it, and then we can press advance up there.
Yeah. Or do we want to let the loser's final catch up a little bit?
I would try to do that.
But we're not going to have any games because this is a new one. That's a new one.
We can do this one. This would be a good game. Kim and Carson versus the winner of that. Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to pause anything.
You don't have to pause it. You can just set it to court 1. I wouldn't-
We could play the winners final right now.
They would just be sitting for a while.
I know.
You can do this. You don't need to pause it, and it'll just automatically throw this game to court 1 if you do this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Tyler Goodwin and Russell Tabers facing off Josh Holland and Eric Hoppenjans. This is going to be the winner's final, so if people don't play too much cornhole, that means the winner of this is guaranteed a spot in the championship, and the person that comes from the loser bracket is going to have to double dip them, and the loser of this game is going to drop down to the loser's final, and the loser of that gets third place. The winner moves back up to the championship. Should be a good game, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, one of those ones like top players, Joseph Packer. Oh, you did? I smoked him. He's good. Yeah. He threw like a 757, and I threw a 10-3-3.
Yeah, he's good. He plays with Norman.
Yeah, Gage.
We'll see tomorrow.
All right, we got the winners final. You already give the intro?
I sure did.
We got a new game. That means I get to tell everybody this feed's brought to you by Big D. We're in the Big D. We make Big D bags. Get your Big D bags
If you're
at.
new to ACO and want to get your hands on a set of bags, Big D Bags is the place to go. You can get them at bigdbags.com.
Big D bags.
Chance for 2 for Tyler Goodwin, the person that's throwing Big D bags.
He is. They're throwing the Texan. That's one of the slower Big D bags. It hangs on the edge.
If not the slowest Big D bag.
Pegasus. I think it's slower.
It depends on how much you throw them.
Yeah, and also like how sweaty your hands get.
True. That's the first time we've seen Eric go slow side in a while.
My pick here is Tyler and Russell
I'm going to say the same.
because I think on this side of the board, Russell's going to cook. And I think it's a pretty even match with Tyler and Russ and Josh. All right, switch with me. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Oh, John Seat's a little hot over here. I think it's going to be a good matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We have Tyler Goodwin facing off Josh Holland. Josh Holland, former ACL pro. Been on the biggest stages. Won the biggest stages. He's been playing cornhole for a while. Good player, too. Really good cornhole player. His dad, still an ACL pro, playing with Alex Rawls right now. They're a great team. Tyler Goodwin has a bag off to the left side of the hole. Gives an opportunity. And he throws it short to the left. Now that's going to be 4 for Josh and Eric. It's going to bring it to 6-0. First bag for Eric's off to the right just a tad. I don't know if he can grab that. Russell kind of pushes it off a little bit. He tries to go slick side. I don't think he's going to be able to get it. Great bag by Russell, just slowly and pushing it off to the right. Eric does a good job of bringing it back. I just don't think it's in play. I think the right move here is just go with Russell's bag and give up your 2. Don't want to lose anything more. Russell puts Tyler and Russell Tabers on the board, making it 6-2. If you're in the chat, comment where you're from, where you're watching from, and if you're playing this weekend, come join us. Come join us with Josh going for a big push. It's a good bag. I think Tyler's right shot here would be to lay up, lay behind it, force an airmail. Could be a huge round here. I also wouldn't mind a roll bag and then just pray for a bunch, but I don't like that. I think the right move here is the back block. I think he tried to roll and it just ends up going through it. I like the back block. He could have got way more, but settles for 2. Again, if you're just now tuning in, this is the winner's final. Winner goes to the king seat. Loser drops down to the loser's final to make it back to the king seat. You have the 1 seed, Tyler Goodwin and Russell Tabers facing off. The number 19 seed, Josh Holland and Eric Hoppinjans. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that last name incorrect. Eric's got a bag off to the right. It's going to give Russell and them 2 more. Let's get a stat check. Tyler Goodwin throwing a 10. Russell Tabers throwing a 10.67. Josh Holland throwing a 10.67. And Eric throwing a 10. Tied at 6. Tyler first bag down the middle and in. Josh trying to play a dirty board game. And I think Tyler was trying to step up to get a better angle on that roll. But he's just going to decide to lay up behind it. But now it opens the lane for Josh to go around it. He misses off to the right, though. Could see an airmail, maybe a roll attempt here from Tyler. He's going airmail. Bang, what a shot. Big push for... we have a potential and 1. He's stepping out to get a better angle at it. He's going for it. It's up. Oh, and it just rims out. Josh trying to grab that bag, just trampolines off. That's going to be 3 more for Tyler and Russell. It's going to make it 6-9. Braxton, hello, all the way from New Zealand. Heck yeah, man. New Zealand. I don't even know if you know where that's at on the map. I don't even trust it. I know you didn't pay attention in geography class, Braxton. Russell is just thrown out of his mind right now. Just slick side down the middle and in. Maybe he should consider about these big D bags, ladies and gentlemen. He's just super consistent, throwing 12s on 12s. Last bag's off to the right a little bit. Eric's got a chance for 2. Get first bag back and put him on the board. They stop the run. Eric's throwing it back to Josh. For Josh. First bag. He's consistent with that block, but Tyler's got a nice little cut roll. Doesn't really affect him too much. Just like that. It's perfect picture, perfect shot. He's going straight push. And if I'm Tyler, I think I go slick side and kind of split it and knock that bag back so it's not hanging as much. I think that's what he's going to try and do. It's exactly what he was trying to do, just miss it a little bit to the left. And that bag's going to come back, and Tyler's going to try and finish up and try and push it out, but I think that bag's still in play for Josh. I know Tyler's thinking about the and one right now. I know he wants to go for it, but will he? He's just going to slide in, get 4. Great shot. Great round for Tyler. He's going to make it 13-8. Tyler throwing a 10 PPR and Russell throwing a 10.5. Eric throwing a 10.5. Eric and Russell they're both they're all knotted up here at a 10.5 PPR. Russell a little bit short to the left, but it's in his lane. He can collect it. Great job of getting around it for Eric. Russell stepping out, trying to grab it. Hits low on the board, kind of changes the speed, doesn't get what he wants. Now Eric's gonna try and block him, but no hesitation from Russell. I don't know if he was going for that, but slick side hard at it, lands a little bit short, and ends up dragging both of them. Russell staying stepped out. I don't know if he's trying to drag it or just go in between them, but what a shot by Russell. Eric has 2 opportunities here. He can either shoot it or step out and go for that push. Slick side down. Hits 2 middle and ends up clogging. Let's see this shot one more time by Russell Tabers. Didn't get it. That's a bummer. I don't think I got it. No hesitations. Just rodeos it right in there. Perfect shot by Russell. Tyler's got 1 bag in, 1 hanging. Josh has 1 in, 1 off to the right. Don't know if it's draggable unless he airmails it. I don't think he's going to be able to pull it back slick side. Does he shoot it? No, he just goes in. It's going to be a 10 on 12, giving Tyler and them 2 more. Making it 18-8. Tyler and Russell just seem unbeatable right now. They're both throwing in the 10s. It's hard to beat that. They don't give you much opportunity. Josh Holland's throwing a 9.17, and Eric's throwing a 9.4. And they just aren't getting what they want. Russell and Tyler trying to make their way to that king seat. Russell has a bag off to the back right. Eric has an opportunity for 2. You can't pass up this opportunity. You don't get much of these. Russell stepping out to get a better angle on it. He has a natural reverse cut. Gets around it. Perfect shot. And now Eric tries to go slick side, and it's off the back. He has to collect that bag now. To stay in the game, slick side down, has to get it. And he gets it. What a shot. What a shot by Eric. Has to have it. Slick side down, perfectly collected. Limits it to 1. It's going to make it 19-8 now. Tyler's back off to the right, still very in play. Now it's even more in play as he just steps out. He's going to use Josh's bag to grab it. Looks like he's going stick side, though. I don't know. He just goes roll, tries to bring it a little bit closer. Great shot. I actually really like that shot by Josh. It kind of bunches up, and now it forces Tyler to go for a roll and has to kind of coin slot it. What a bag by Tyler. What a roll. Slick side down, hard push. Tyler can shoot it for the win or even roll it. He's going to go roll. Doesn't get it, but Josh still has to be in no matter what. He sneaks in. Let's see this roll to the back left side. I don't think I didn't get it. Actually, I think I did. Josh goes with the push, kind of bunches it. And Tyler just goes with the roll. Let's see this shot one more time. Backloaded, hits the roll, perfectly positioned. Now let's catch this round, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect round right now in the hole. Eric didn't feel too confident about that. Still goes in the hole. We got a 9-on-6 right now. All bags are in the hole. Eric's got to finish perfect. Can't afford a mistake now for Josh and Eric. Has to be in. And it is 12-12 wash. What a round. We're getting late here in the tournament. Winner of this goes to King Seat. Loser drops down to the losers final. Tyler trying to just get 2 points. He needs one miss from Josh. And taking our eyes away from this game, on court 14, we have Juanito and Scott Beck facing off Drew Dixon and James Smith. It's 19-18 as we get later into the game. Drew Dixon and James Smith are up. Tyler wants to soap it, his partner says. But he's just going 6. I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's just going to lay up. He tries to go with the roll. That is picture perfect. Doesn't get much better than that. It's a perfect shot. And I don't know if you roll or go backside. If you go backside, you have to shoot it high. He's going to go up. Bounces off. Josh has to be careful here. If he goes up and knocks, it's going to be a 3-3 wash. Or is it a 6-3? Yeah, 3-3 wash from Tyler and Josh. They're playing dirty board with a 9.13 and an 8.25. And down here, it's just hole for hole with a 10.29 and a 9.71. That might do it, folks. But, oh, and Russell give it back. He gives it back to him. Lets him off the hook. Juanito and Scott Beck come out on top, beating him. Drew Dixon and James Smith, 21-19. They go on to face Kim Jackson and Karsten Morris. Huge shot by Russell here. Hard at it. Okay. Eric's got to have one in the hole. He's got to go. He's got to aim towards the left side. At least get that bag to go. Slick side down. I think he can do it. It's just got to hit the left side. And he hits the center and it ends up clogging. It's going to be an 8-on-6. Russell and Tyler, move on to your king seat, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't think we're going to have a game here for a while unless they move that one, which would be a great idea. They should. Let me make sure they're not playing already. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We have Juanito and Scott Beck going against Kim Jackson and Karsten Morris. The winner of this is going to move on to play Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell. On court 15, we have Karsten Morris with a C, and Rob Price going against Kanan Culberson and Anthony Kirk. And obviously, from the game that we just watched, we have Tyler Goodwin and Russell Tabers in the king seat. My pick to win it. Should be a good matchup we have here. Juanito in the blue backside shirt. A local player, good TCL player. Doesn't play much ACO, but I think we're going to see him this weekend. Used to be one of the best players in the state about a decade ago. Not really, but about like 6 years ago. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry, they are live. Let's get this going. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Nice cleanup by Kim there. It's going to be 3 for Kim and Karsten. Jumping out to an early lead here. Each player's got a bag off to the, we got one bag off to the left. Juanito trying to grab. Kind of Barra soaps himself, pushes it to the back of the hole. Doesn't get the drag he wanted. Hit it pretty good. It's going to give him 2 more. It's going to make it 5-0 now. Scott with a bag off to the left. He wanted to chase it, decides not to. Now he stops short on the right, trying to get it to come back. Doesn't get what he wanted, but Kim trying to go split it. Doesn't get what she wanted. She misses off to the left. Scott throwing it to the right, trying to get it back. Ends up pushing it out. Gonna go on 2 more, making it 7-0 now. Each player have 1 off to the back of the hole. Juanito has a chance for 2 here if he can stay clean without that bag coming back. Put him on the board. He's in for 2, giving him first bag, and he gets it. It's going to be 7-2 now. Juanito and Scott with first bag. Scott just trying to go down the middle. It's a great bag in Kim's way. It's hanging. Ends up right behind it, same thing. Kim kind of goes to the side. It's hanging. Great shot. Oh, and Scott's bag's going to fall. It's a great bag by Scott going up the middle. Juanito saying slick side to the right side of the board or a roll, but I don't think Scott is comfortable with a roll. He goes for it just a little bit too hard and cartwheels off to the back. I like an airmail here for Kim. She has a free wide open airmail drag. She's up and hits the pile. It's going to be a 7-7 wash, it looks like. Juanito's first bag right in front of the hole, little blocker. Karsten trying to find the center of the board. Juanito has a chance for 4 if he can put it in. Doesn't get it. Karsten can minimize it to 2, but he ends up taking Juanito with him. It's going to be a 4-point round, making it 7-6 now. Scott's first bag is in the hole. Kim kind of throwing a little block. Oh, what a shot. No hesitation. Airmail drag. Second bag. And throws Scott off his game. He's off to the left. I think Kim went for another airmail there. Lands short right on top of the bag, but Scott was trying to hit that push. Ends off on the left side. Ends up off the back, actually. Juanito's first bag off to the left. Karsten finally finding the middle of the board. He's able to get 2 here. Make it 14-6. Juanito's off to the left again. It's going to be 16-6 now. Kim and Karsten are just walking away with this one slowly. Kim just in the hole. Scott needs to be in here and minimize it. Just get out of here with a wash. And he does. Sneaks back in the hole. What a shot. Juanito's first bag. He keeps hitting that same spot, just a little bit left and short. Karsten goes for a little cut. Doesn't get what he wanted. Each person has a bag off. They have bumpers. This is a can't miss situation. 16-6 to get out of it with a Washington. Scott's first bag in the hole, or just a little bit short, but oh, what a sneak around by Kim. Scott replaces the exact same bag, and Kim just throws it dead middle, stops short, perfect shot. Scott can sneak in that right side. That's what Juanito's telling him to do. Just land a little bit deeper and go off the right corner. Oh, and he almost just gets a little flop in, but it's going to end up at 10 on 8, giving up 2. Little update. Karsten Morris and Rob Price are going to get 5th as Kanan Culberson and Anthony Kirk move on to the 4th place game. Juanito trying to throw up some blocks. Karsten throwing a roll. What a shot. Juanito tried to follow him, but it rolls off the back. This is the end for the win for Karsten. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Kim and Karsten are going to move on. They beat Juanito and Scott Beck 21-6 now. They are now going to face Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell. The winner of this game goes on to play Kanan Culberson and Anthony Kirk in the 4th place game. And the winner of that will play Josh Holland and Eric Hoppy. And the winner of that will go on to the championship to face off Tyler Goodwin and Russell Tabers in the king seat. We got a good matchup here. Kim Jackson and Karsten Morris facing off Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell. We saw Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell face off Russell Tabers and Tyler Goodwin. We saw them face off Josh Holland and Eric. And Luke just couldn't find the center of the board. He was a little bit off to the left, throwing across his body, but hopefully he took a break and figures it out here. From what I'm seeing, they switched. So Luke Anderson was throwing off board, and now he's throwing on board. And Zach Mitchell's going to start throwing off board. This is down and back. I will be right back with you live for Kim Jackson and Karsten Morris and Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Reef Woodson behind the mic, your commentator for the weekend. I will be here tomorrow, commentating singles and doubles. We have Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell facing off Kim Jackson and Karsten Morris. Loser of this gets 5th place. Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell throwing the Pegasus. Now, I'm unsure of what. I'm unsure of what they're throwing. I actually have no idea. Alongside me, I have Landon Villarreal. He's a local player here in Texas.
Landon Villa. I'm in the cut. I went 0-2 today.
They're pretty good, though.
Yeah, like an 8.5.
So someone was asking how the boards are playing. So how do you think the boards are playing?
They were pretty different. I mean, the ones over here closer to us were pretty slow, and then the ones on the other side of the wall were pretty fast.
Really?
And I was throwing some faster bags, so if I wasn't in the hole, I was pretty much off the board, to be honest.
Nice back block by Landon. Kim goes up.
By Landon,
I mean, Luke.
same
And
thing.
Kim went for an airmail, just landed short. We saw that last game when she did the same thing, landed on top of the bag. This could be a huge airmail from Kim.
Oh, she knocks them both
She's
in.
landed her airmails a little bit short, but it works out for her. She gets 2 off of it.
Well, I might be playing tomorrow.
Who are you playing with?
Aiden. Hey, he
Okay.
threw like a 9 today,
Yeah?
and I threw like an 8
You know what time single starts?
11,
You know what time double start?
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little early.
Not so in Texas, we're not used to early start times, so we have
No, even the
TCL
SIG started at
dude.
like 10.
started about 10, so we're not used to it. But
We'll be there.
for sure,
I have to get up for my job at 1:30, so I should be good tomorrow.
you're already a little bit prepared. So
Before I had a job, I got up at like 2 p.m.
Zach Mitchell's he's going up,
Oh,
and he
nails
bangs the
it.
airmail, but just doesn't get the drag that he wanted.
That was a good shot, Zach.
Great shot from Zach. It's going to be an 8-on-6, giving them the lead 4-2
This is a good game
now.
we got going on here.
Luke and Zach. Winner of this goes on to play Kanan Culberson and Anthony Kirk.
Ooh, that's going to be a tough one for them. They've both been throwing really good today. I was looking at their PPRs.
Tyler Goodwin and Russell Tabors in the king seat. I think we're going to see a back block here by Luke and force him to another airmail. Goes a little bit hard at it. She can step out slick side, go and push.
Oh, they clog up a little
There's
bit.
I think Luke's got slick side down.
His partner wants him to block it.
I like the soap. I really do.
I don't know. I mean, if it was me, I would just block. Yeah, that's what I would do.
It's a great shot because it forces
Kim
her to
has
shoot
to
an airmail.
airmail.
She asks her partner if she wants to shoot or airmail. I mean, shoot or push.
Shooter airmail.
It's been a long day, folks.
It's a big difference.
Shoot or push.
She
asks
definitely has to
Karsten.
airmail that.
I like the airmail, but I'm just.
She has slick side
It's
down?
gonna as soon as she hits, it's gonna trampoline off.
Oh.
She goes line drive at it, just doesn't get the bounce that she wanted to.
Just got to shoot it a little bit higher, but
Well, no, I like her idea of going line drive at that front bag, trying to just ride it in like a rodeo, but
yeah. See, this is why I'm not in anymore. I would go for the wrong shot.
yeah.
Good bag.
Nice cut by Karsten. Zach getting around it.
Another cut. 3 in a row.
I like it. I like trying to push your bag up, bring it a little
Slick
bit
side.
closer.
I think he'll probably go last bag.
I think slick side, try and just
Yep.
spin the bag back into the hole. What
Good
a bag
bag.
by Zach Mitchell.
Come on.
Guaranteed 2.
Good bag. If that was me, that'd be a side rail. That was a good shot.
Barely see it, just a little bit. What a shot by Zach Mitchell. It's gonna put him at 8-2 now. I have a 6-point lead. Zach Mitchell throwing a 10 PPR. Luke Anderson throwing an 8.67.
6-7.
Karsten Morris throwing an 8.67. And Kim Jackson throwing an 8. Zach Mitchell with the highest PPR on the court right now.
Good bag.
Great cleanup by Luke Anderson there.
Luke hasn't really been playing much lately.
I heard that he hasn't played in 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's
and
what I heard.
I think the last time he played was at the major in, I think it was Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I think it was Oklahoma, Tulsa. I think it was the last major he played in. He played with Gavin Mullen.
How'd they do?
I think they went 0-2.
Oh, that's a pretty good team.
It is a pretty good team.
Like against any level, I mean, that's a pretty good team. But, you know, people have their good and bad days.
I heard he hasn't played in a long. He hasn't been playing too much, so he's getting back into it. Earlier he was struggling, but he's starting to find his throw again. He's throwing a 9.5. Starting to find it. Zach Mitchell, really consistent. He makes the shots at the right times. Very clutch player. He's able to hit his airmails. He's able to hit pushes and everything. And Carson just stops up short. He's going to give him 2 more. It's going to be 12-2 now. They have a 10-point lead. Kim has one off to the left. Luke looking to get 2 here. Put him at 14, giving him a 12-point lead. Luke's finding his throw. It's going to be 4. It's going to put him at 16-2 now. Luke Anderson's going crazy.
I'll be right back, folks. Intermission.
Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell both throwing a 10 right now. We saw them earlier against Josh Holland, and Luke just wasn't confident in his throw, kept missing a little bit to the left, and Zach Mitchell, he's staying hot. I like an airmail again here. I know he just missed that one off the back, but high airmail backside or front gives him a chance to drag. Just a little deep on both of them. Carson decides to play it safe. It's gonna be a 4-on-2. Gives him 2. I like it. Kim says he doubled our score from 2 to 4. Luke Anderson looking to just stay hot down there. Keep manufacturing points. Just down the middle so far. Luke off to the back left. He misses off to the left again. Kim might double their score again. This could be the momentum changes they've been looking for. I like Carson boarding that bag last round, giving him the first bag. It's the smart thing to do. It opens the opportunity for a momentum shift, just like we see now. 2 spot and then a 4 spot, putting it at 16-8. Zach Mitchell hasn't been missing much as we just see him go to the left. It gives Carson an opportunity to make it 16-10. 4th bag, he finished it. They're getting hyped. Kim and Karsten are getting hyped up. They're gaining that momentum. We're seeing a huge shift. They've scored 8 unanswered points so far. Luke Anderson leading the court with a 9.67. Down the middle and in. Who's going to be the first to miss? Luke off to the left a little bit. If he really was getting aggressive, he could chase it. Not anymore, but he's going with a cut. I actually like that bag. Kind of blocks Kim's push lane, but she has a reverse cut. She could still get it. But Luke can clean this up for a 10-10 wash.
Oh, it goes left.
He's going to miss on the left. That's going to be 4 more. So we got a 2 spot that started this comeback, and then a 4 spot, and then another 4 spot,
Dang,
and another 4 spot.
I missed a lot, huh?
So they've gotten 12 points in a
Unanswered.
matter of like 4 rounds.
Wow.
But Carson has 2 off to the right. Now 3. This could be game. Zach Mitchell is perfect for the win. He can finish up.
Oh, one more bag.
I think they need to get out of this.
That's what he's thinking in his head right now. Is
They
just
need to
one
get
more
out
bag.
of this game.
Oh.
I think that's gonna do it. I wouldn't even throw it. That bag might come back.
No.
That's gonna do it.
10-4.
They move on to face off Kanan Culberson and Anthony Kirk to go to the 3rd place game.
This is going to be a good game right here. Wow. We got another local Texas player with us, Drew Dixon. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Probably not.
He's pretty washed up,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Where are my keys at? Are they up here?
Um,
Let me get behind you.
too many bags over here.
All right, Drew, you're taking a refund?
Yes, sir. All right. He's
AmericanCoral.com?
All right, we got a down and back. Cannon Culberson and Anthony Kirk against Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell. This is to go to the third place game.
who are they gonna face off against?
Josh Holland and Eric, whatever his last name. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. I don't know what that says, but
Looks like we are probably still here in downbacks.
yeah, I believe we are.
Yeah, it doesn't look like. No, I do not think they're live yet.
Still going down and back. Do you know what his last name is? Eric Hoppin. Hoppin what? Hoppin Jenks.
No, it's because they're messed up right now. Because I just had to change them this second.
This dude is not from New Zealand. Oh, let's look at the standings.
All right, y'all. I think we're live here.
Second to last
We
place,
got
we had
Cannon
me.
Culberson and Luke Anderson throwing on this side. Two young studs.
Man, I've never met Canada before today, but he has been throwing it out of his mind in the high 10s and 11s every game.
Yeah, Cannon's a really good player. I mean, he's gonna put the bag in the hole and he's gonna let you miss.
Let's see what Luke can do.
Just kind of like right there. I mean, Luke pulled one off to the left. Cannon goes in first 12. Luke to limit it to 2.
Oh, man, he
gives up
can't.
4.
Early four spot here for Cannon.
Not a good start to the game. On this end, we have Anthony Kirk and Zach Mitchell throwing back at us. Oh no, we got another big spot going back for the other team.
Is that a
Zach
4?
Mitchell
Sorry, I wasn't
picks
watching.
up
6, okay.
6, yeah. On a little 12 on
12 on 6.
Luke starting with the first bag. He's in the hole. Throwing the big D Pegasus. Cannon follows him up.
This is going to be a good game right here, I think.
Luke misses off to the left a little bit. Let's see.
You know, Cannon's throw kind of reminds me of Fisher Hamilton's. It looks a little bit like it.
Yeah, just because they kind of bend down a little.
Yeah. Like, it looks uncomfortable, but, I mean, it works.
Yep.
12
and
on
they
10.
get 2 more. Cannon's perfect through 2 rounds. Let's see if Anthony can pick it up a little bit. He struggled his first round. Zach Mitchell put as much pressure as possible on him.
Put a little
Got
blocker
one of
on
those-
him right there.
Yeah, a little short left. A good bag by
Sneaks
Zach to get around. Oh, just kicks on it to the backside of the hole. Zach cuts around it again.
That was a problem
untouchable.
I was having today too. Is if I even barely missed my push, it just went flying. We have
Good
another
shot
four
by
spot over
Zach.
here.
It's going to get the game to 10 on 6. We are moving quickly. Zach Mitchell and Cannon Culverson both perfect through 2 rounds each. Luke starts off with a little bit to the left. Cannon goes in. Let's see if Luke can pick this up or bring
Ooh.
it closer.
I mean, he could still get that.
Brought it
first
in,
bag.
but the
Left bag
one he
is pretty
threw
much
just
dead.
stayed out to the side.
Oh, good sneak around by Cannon.
Cannon not touching it, make Luke do all the work,
Or is
and
it
he
Cannon?
does pretty easily.
I think it's Canaan. I think I was saying it wrong. That's what I was doing today. I had a lot of the lefts.
Good finish up by Luke. I'm just going to call him Cannon for the time being. I think that's what I've heard a lot of.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Get a 10 on 10 wash there. Luke limiting some damage. Let his partner Zach Mitchell keep up the great shooting. As I say that, misses one off to the left
It's
a
the
little bit.
commentator jinx, man.
I know.
That's why you can't say nothing. But it's hard to not say nothing when you're commentating.
Oh, good push. Puts him right in front of the hole. Zach's got one on either side.
I think he's thinking a block here.
Yeah, I believe he just told his partner that he's going to lay one up here. Yep, perfect back block. Still can, goes for the roll. Misses off to the right a little bit. Let's see what Zach decides to do here now.
What would you do here?
He's stepping out. I would go step out and throw
Try
a
to
kind of
roll?
a higher roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe sit on top. If not, maybe sneak in the backside, which is always a good option.
Either way, put the pressure on him to do something.
Yeah, put some more bags in front of his way.
I mean, that's fine.
I mean, he had the right idea.
Even an airmail, you
Just
might take Zach's back bag
Yeah.
back there.
And honestly, that's a good.
Timeout.
It's still a good result for Anthony.
Yeah, it's Drew, Blake.
Yep. It's me and Landon here commentating, Blake.
Me and this random guy we picked up off the street, Drew Dixon.
Yep. All right. This is what we're looking at, y'all. We got Anthony looking to
I believe
make
he's
a
gonna
big
shoot
shot
this
here. Yeah, he should. A little short
Come
camera
on,
will
don't
be
be born.
perfect.
Oh, slick
Goes
side.
for it, and okay.
Knocks in a lot
Knocks
of
in a
bags.
good amount of bags. That should be 2 points.
Yeah, I think that
for
was an
Cannon
8 on,
and Anthony. It
8 on
was
6.
8 on 6,
Yeah.
yes. All right, back on these two. Let's see how Cannon can start his round.
Let's see if
In the
Luke
hole
throws
as
it
normal.
left again. or
Luke's
if he
miss
figures
has
it
been
out.
left, so let's see if he can
Okay.
figure it out. His bag does have a little bit of a reverse cut normally,
Yeah, that's what it
so
looks like.
I'm hoping that he's able to, either play into that or fix it a little bit.
Oh,
Cannon
Cannon off to the left, to the right.
missed off to the right. Luke with his third bag in the hole.
If they both finish this round, it'll be 2 points for Luke and Zach.
Cannon finishes with a 10, and Luke
The left.
hangs on the backside for a 10-10 wash. You know what they call those?
Not a social.
A George Washington.
A George. Okay, that makes sense. I never heard that before.
I heard John say it a couple times, so might as well throw it in there.
Hey, I like that. That's a good one.
Zach puts a first bag block
Ooh.
up. Anthony has one in and one as the back block.
The
Zach going for a
Mavs.
cut. Ooh, misses off a little to the left.
Okay. That's
Good
a
little.
good bag.
Yeah, that's solid. Give yourself hole control for the rest of the round.
I mean, a back block here is probably what you want.
Yeah, honestly, probably just left of the stripe. Kicks a little
kicked
on
it
him.
Right. That was a good shot.
Yeah,
oh,
good.
He just
good
takes it
attempt.
all.
Really good push there by Anthony. Trying to clean up to only give up 2.
Oh, man, 6. That's gonna hurt.
That hurts.
Lead change here.
We have
Kanan
a
and Anthony take the
lead
lead.
change. They have a 4-point lead now, 14-10.
6-point swing right there.
Cannon gonna come with us for the first bag again. See if he can. It's sure he's not happy with throwing 10s, but see if he can. See
I
if
would
he
be
can put the
happy
pressure on
throwing
Luke
10s.
here. If Cannon throws a really good round here, it's gonna put the pressure on Luke and Zach. I mean, it's always defeating when you're down points and the other guys are just not missing.
Yeah.
So Cannon with his third bag in. Luke trying to do the same. Does. Cannon to finish up. Ooh, hangs on the back. That might come back, maybe?
I don't think so. That's.
I don't know.
I think it's majority.
It
on
depends.
the
These bags are a
backside.
little slower.
Oh,
Good
he
sneak
sneaks
in by
around
Luke.
it.
What a bag.
Oh, my bad, John.
All right, we're back to a two-point game. A little PPR check. Luke Anderson is throwing a 10 to Cannon Culberson's 10-8. And Zach Mitchell.
He's dead.
Yeah, that one will be. I mean, if there's any bag that can pick it up, I believe it is the Pegasus, but
Yeah.
he's on his last bag. He's got one hanging in the hole. Goes for a cut or
Reverse
roll.
cut.
Okay.
He could
I mean,
possibly get that other blue bag.
He could. I mean, if he throws a cut on slick side here, he can
What he's
grab
going
him.
for.
Oh,
Oh.
and he misses left. That'll be an 8 on 8 wash. You know, Blake, I agree with you. I don't think I've seen a game yet below a 10. So,
Well, let's not
kid's
jinx
good,
him
man.
now.
Kid's good.
You know, we say that, and then he's going to throw a 9.9. Yeah, every game that I've seen him has been crazy, like in the 10s or 11s.
Yeah, I agree. Luke started one off with a little bit to the right side. He's maybe trying to pull it back. Can's going to try and hug that left side and not touch that bag.
Yep.
Good bag right there.
Effortless. Luke
Luke just
trying to
keeps
collect
sneaking
it.
in. Honestly, it might force a miss out of Cannon.
Yep,
Like I just said, there it is.
it was on his side.
It
That's
was.
a good
It
miss.
was. Now Luke can just play his normal reverse cut, maybe bully it a little bit. Oh, what a
good
bag. What a bag. Cannon going to try and finish up with a 10 here, and he does. 2 more points, making it a tied ball game. We're at 14 all. Race to 7,
9.83.
folks. Let's see who can pull it out.
Yeah, if a 9.83 is your worst game, I would be pretty happy, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, doing, his play style 100% works for him. Ooh,
Off
got
the back
got a
here.
bad bag right there by Anthony.
Zach with a
Good bag by
pickup.
Zach. Anthony
Uh-oh.
off to that right side on both of his first
One more
bags.
miss, and we could be seeing the game over.
Yeah, we're
here.
seeing a 5.
Oh, a block. That's a good
Okay.
bag.
All right,
in
this
the
could be
middle.
very polarizing. This could give away some of the points you've already earned, or it could get you more points.
I would go for a cut here, but I don't know if that's
Yeah,
his strong
yeah,
suit.
especially with that. Oh, he
Shooting
goes
it,
up. What a
he
bag!
nails it.
What a bag!
Anthony has to be in here to keep the game going. Oh, man.
He goes up.
Oh,
Oh, and it's off. That is going to be ball game, folks. That's a 10 on 2.
Blake, I think you have thrown a 9.83.
Luke and Zach advancing to play Josh and Eric for the third place
Wow.
game, folks.
Wow, what a game. What a game to watch here. So many lead changes, and, I like that. I don't like blowout games. They're boring.
Let's see. I'm going to try and figure out which. Oh, not that one. Maybe not that one either. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out.
Figure these controls out. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that works. Yeah,
That's-
we like that one. That one
Okay.
works. So right now,
No,
we're getting Luke Anderson, Zach Mitchell versus Josh Holland and Eric
Hoppin'
Hoppin-Yans.
Yeah, I couldn't see the full name, but
Yeah,
Hoppin'
yeah. On
makes
our
sense.
screen, we just see Hoppin J.A.
Yep.
So we didn't know what his exact name was, but
I could have probably checked my phone.
we got some more studs stepping up to the board. Once we get this far in this big of a blind draw, it's going to be nothing but battles.
Who wants to play?
Ask James Phoenix.
And what?
Doubles.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I think are we? Yeah, I believe we're still on downbacks. We are now seeing. I believe Luke and Zach lost their little spin or whatever, so they're having to switch sides. But yeah, so right here on the side of the guys throwing, we got Luke and Eric. Luke on the right, the younger kid, and we got Eric wearing the colorful jersey. And on the other side of your screen, we got Zach Mitchell, who you just saw on your left, wearing the purple or the turquoise jersey, not purple. Sorry.
And Josh Holland.
And we got
in the
Josh
orange and
Holland on the orange and black. So, let's see. I believe we're still getting our downbacks going. It doesn't look like we're live yet.
I think Blake is a pretty big fan of mine. You know, he's complimenting me in the comments here, but I'm honestly
I don't know
not
why.
that
I don't know
good.
why he would do that. I mean, Landon's kind of overrated. So.
I am very overrated, but hey, you know, I'm just here to have fun.
This
If
looks
I
like it
win,
might
then
be
great.
live. I don't know, Landon. Looks pretty serious if it's a downback.
I don't think so. Maybe. No, they have the PPRs put up on the screen.
Oh, maybe we are live. Let me see. Yeah, that was the first live round, y'all.
Well, we didn't even know. That's our bad, chat.
All right.
It's all right. Now
So we
know.
have a 2-0 lead.
What is this camera angle, Drew?
That's the one that.
Maybe zoom in a little bit there.
Let me see if I can zoom in.
Hold on.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. No, Drew. Oh my God. That's the worst thing you could have just done. Stop.
Bro, I'm just moving it. All right, y'all. We're back. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulties. Had to get that figured out. But
well, Blake,
we
don't
saw
worry.
Eric get 4 points.
Oh, 4. Okay. Blake, don't worry. Reef will be back for the championship, and they are kicking me off. I don't know why. I think I'm probably the fan favorite here, but it's all right.
I don't know. Let's we
I wish we had 3 headsets.
you know we are getting Reef back on though. That's the most important thing. Whether it's me or Landon along him, it doesn't matter. We're going to get Reef back here in a second.
Well, I think Reef wants you, so it's okay, guys. I'll just go play a cash game against somebody over here.
But it is looking like 2 more. Yeah, we got 2 more for
Josh and Eric.
Josh and Eric. Oh,
No, 1 for Zach.
I lied.
10-9.
I lied. That was a 10 on 9. I thought that was a 10 on 12, folks. My bad.
The commentators are supposed to pay attention, Drew.
Yeah. I don't know why. We're not really paying attention too much. But here we go. Luke with his first bag.
A little bit
They are
left
in a
again.
tiny bit deficit.
Blake says he votes you off, Drew.
Yeah, Blake's never liked me for some reason. Always nice to the kid, but
Yeah.
he just never likes me. So
I think
you
he
know, it's
likes me
whatever.
because I match his trash talking.
You know,
it's a good
anytime I
competition.
trash talk him, he just comes back with something, and I'm like, okay, good job.
Oh, Luke a little bit off left again. This is what my games were looking like, just way more lefts. Okay, he has a chance here,
Yep, Luke can finish up with his last bag in the hole
and he
to
does.
pretty much guarantee 2. Who knows what kind of
Well, not the guarantee too. If he puts his bag in, it's a wash.
Oh, that's what I meant. It's a guarantee a wash, but who knows? He could have got aggressive and went for the airmail, but
That bag still almost fell just on
you know
that
that's
slick
why they're
side.
here and I'm sitting here because they.
If you want to look at the standings, me and Drew are both, you know, pretty low.
No, I'm
Drew
right
got
here. I got
9th,
9th. You
and
got
Landon Villarreal got 17th.
17th. Okay, I mean that's not
Not
last.
last place, and that's only because we had a bye, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
So-
hey, I threw a 10-6-7 my first game, and that's pretty rare for Landon Villa to throw. So I would take
Blake,
it.
I'm not mean to you, man. If I am, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be mean to you.
No.
I try not to be mean to anybody, but
Drew's a nice guy.
okay, all right. Thank you,
Okay,
Blake.
he likes
Thank you.
Drew.
Thank you, man.
Glad to hear it, Blake.
But back to the game, you know, because this is what's most important.
This is way more
They
important.
don't come here to talk
Yeah.
about our, you know,
Personal
personalities
problems.
and yeah,
okay,
exactly.
we have a 10-on-10 wash with
But we
Josh
do.
and Zach.
You know, we didn't really miss much. Down the middle, couple misses.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Whoop-de-doo.
I could just go play a cash game and I could tell you what's going to happen. It's going to take 40 rounds here.
It might be. I mean, everyone's just straight in the hole.
Right down the middle.
The lowest PPR of this game so far is a 9, folks. That's why they're here.
I'll be
I mean,
happy
really.
with the 9. I'll
Luke
be
gonna try
happy.
and maybe sneak around this bag that's on slick side,
possibly
sitting
a
in the
block.
right side of the hole,
Oh, he just side
and
rails it
he
off the board.
yanked it left. That's not the ideal bag, if
not
I had to
the
say so
ideal
myself. Good cleanup there by Eric. Both have 2 bags left. Let's see if maybe Luke can finish up for a 9, minimize the damage.
Finish up strong, keep the 9 PPR. Only give up 3.
Good bag there by Eric.
Come on, finish up. You need
Luke, ooh,
I mean,
off to
it's
the
it's a little
side.
bit in his way, but he is a lefty, so it could be an easy cut around.
Good
Yeah, it is.
cut. What a cut. Love the slick side cuts. I mean, just
I did not expect the air horn. 21-17.
there we go,
Luke.
Blake. I love
Okay.
this. I love to see some
Some
love to
action
see
in
some
the chat.
yeah, for sure. I mean, that's probably why they're not action, because I'm messing up the cameras.
Maybe we should switch seats. I think I should be controlling
Hey,
the
that was the first time I
cameras.
messed up. My bad, my bad. But he said my prediction is 21-17. Luke wins in round 24.
Blake, if you
I
get
like
this
that
exactly
prediction,
right,
man.
I will give you $20.
Yeah, I'll personally throw in a 20 as well.
Drew likes eliminating you in the bracket. Yeah, Drew does like to do that to me too.
I'm sorry, man. I just try to put the bag in the hole. That's my only goal. And that's what these guys are doing a lot of. So maybe get some points going for them. No.
It just hits a little too hard and spins off the back
skips
of the
up
hole.
the board.
I mean,
over
it was
the
right
hole.
down the middle. The Mavs
That
game
was.
just started too.
Ooh,
Can the
Wishing
Mavs
them good
clinch a
luck. I'm
playoff
hoping-
spot?
I know,
They don't deserve it after they traded Luka. But hey,
man.
it's still my team, man.
All right, Luke's looking at some points here already, early in the round. First bag's off to the right
Well,
for Eric.
oh,
Luke just
yeah,
back blocks. I don't know if
you
that
just
was the right
had to
play
say
there.
something, Drew. You had to say something.
You
That's
know,
the commentator jinx.
Maybe Eric's going to try and get one down the center this time. There we go. Luke's going to try and follow up, and he does.
I'm just gonna predict the 10-10 wash here.
Okay, what's your prediction for the game and how many rounds? Give me exactly what Blake gave us.
Ooh, okay. Well, honestly, I mean, I hate to say it, but I think Eric and Josh are gonna win. Oh man. And what round is it right now? 8.
It is round to 8.
I think it's gonna go to 19 rounds.
Okay.
21 to 15.
Okay.
Eric and Josh. Yeah. Okay, Blake.
Yeah, hold on. Let me do some digging.
Let's look
real
up a
quick.
head-to-head. Oh,
Yeah.
Luke's side rails it right there. That's not good.
That's not a good bag.
But I think it's only going to be a 1 point for them. That's a 6-on-5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe so. But
Well,
in the meantime, let's
Blake,
go ahead and
let's just pull up. Go to your profile.
I am on my profile.
No, I know, but go to just. It's on here. And then I think if you just. Oh, yeah, no, go here. You're right. My bad. Let's look up the head-to-head.
We're at a
of
3.
Blake and Drew. We got a back
3
block
on 10
here.
ball game here. We do have Josh and Eric in the lead.
Oh,
Oh, what a bag.
Wow. He tried
What
to
a bag.
penguin that, and he accidentally rolled.
What a bag.
Oh,
Good
what
bag
a
by
bag
Josh.
Josh.
You know,
Sheesh.
leaves just one bag to clean up.
Me personally, I would have side railed that bag there. Good bag by Zach. See if he can clean it up. And he does, no problem. See if Zach can finish up here. 12-12, and we have a social.
Social.
Don't forget the camera switch now.
I'm getting the camera switch.
All right. Well, Blake, I know your PPR has been going up a lot recently. So, props to you.
All right. Head to head, okay?
Let's see.
We
Oh.
have
Oh, okay. It's actually not far off. It's only 2 matchups, but Drew with a 9.5 PPR, Blake with an 8.67. Both have
Yep.
the same 4-bagger percentage.
Yep. I have
I mean,
more
it's
bags
pretty
in.
close.
You have more bags on. I've won 3 games. You've won 0.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty.
It is close. He throws good. I mean,
I wanna
an
pull up
8.67
ours,
is an
actually.
average.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good PPR for you. know.
Anyway, let's not get distracted. We have another 10 on 10 wash. We're seeing a lot of those here, folks. It's going to continue to be a 3 on 10 lead for Josh and Eric. Little PPR check, round 10 PPR check. We have Zach Mitchell throwing a 10-8 to Josh Holden's 10-2. And then we have Eric throwing a 10 to Luke Anderson's 8. Yikes. That's where this game is taking a turn, folks. It's on, not on this end. It's on the other end that you just saw. It's on Eric and Luke's end. But let's see if, okay. Just cleans up all of Josh's bags for him. Rob, what's up, Rob? Back in the chat. Let's see if he can clean
Rob
this up
Price on
to
the
give up one. What a
chat.
bag. Good
I
bag.
believe Rob is still here, if I'm not mistaken. I just walked past him over there in the
Let's
entrance.
see, is Rob here?
I don't know. But
I don't believe he is. I believe he went home.
oh, well, I just walked past him whenever I came back inside, so that was like
Okay.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
He must have just left.
All right, we got a first bag block by Eric on slick side. Don't know if Luke's going to be able to get around that one.
Top 3.
Good bag, good bag.
They're paying top 3,
I believe
right?
they pay top 3, Rob.
That would make sense.
So,
to me.
yeah, Cannon and Anthony just barely missed out of that. And
Oh,
good
Rob is
bag by
gone.
Luke.
Yeah, Rob, I just
Yep,
walked
Rob
past
is gone.
you talking to
Honestly,
Josh.
Blake, I do remember that game. You barely outthrew me, but
kind of gave up. Yeah, okay, buddy.
no, you didn't give up. You threw good that game. You outthrew me. Oh, what a bag by
Dang.
Luke Anderson.
I did not see that. Do we have a replay?
Oh my gosh. Let me see if it's
Hopefully we got the replay in time, man.
I'm hoping I got
Oh,
it.
and Eric nails the airmail. Let's see if we get a back-to-back-to-back.
Oh my
it's
gosh,
a
the
little bit
cameras. No,
blurry.
no.
Oh, and another one. Is that 3 in a row, chat? Wow.
Let's see if we got the replay, y'all.
I love commentating because I don't have to play.
Let's see. Did I get it? Oh my gosh.
Man,
it was just this.
This is some good camera quality, Drew.
Oh my gosh. What's going on, y'all?
Oh, yeah, I think we need Reef back. I think I should stay and Drew should go.
Dude, it was not my fault. I didn't know what to do. I was just clicking the replay button.
All right, we're in round 13, and it's only 11-6. So, I mean, honestly,
Okay.
this is looking like a
It's-
long game.
It really is. I mean,
11-6 is not, like,
no, it's not too deep in the game, especially
Yeah.
for being on round 13.
I don't even think it's
Um,
halfway over. What did I say? 19 rounds?
You did say 19.
Well,
Oh,
don't
almost
know
got
about
both
that.
of them to drip. That will
12
be
on
another 2
10.
for Josh and Eric, extending
know-
the lead to 13-6.
well, I guess we'll see whose guess was closer, mine or Blake's. Drew, we want to hear your prediction.
Well, I'm sorry, Rob. I really don't know what went on there. I clicked the replay button, and then
No, it was
as
your
it
fault.
happened, then I clicked the replay button after it happened, and it popped up, and for some reason it was blurry.
Good shot by Eric there. See if Luke can clean it up. And he does.
Good
no
bag by
sweat.
Luke.
Well, Drew, we want to hear your prediction for this game. We've
Honestly,
heard mine
I
and
would
Blake's.
give you my prediction, but I think it's a little unfair because the game is over halfway done. I feel like I'd be
mean-
able to make a more accurate guess than y'all did at the beginning of the game.
Well, you can still make your guess. I mean,
Okay,
it's
all right.
13-6. It's
I'll
not
throw my
far
guess
off
in.
then.
I believe it's going to be 20.
Oh, man.
I believe it's going to be 21-16.
Josh
And Eric are going to take it down in round 26.
26, 11 more rounds. Okay.
Yep, well, because they still got to score 10 more points for my
Yeah.
thing to be right.
We do need a little bit of a run here from Luke and Zach.
We do. And I
Josh,
believe in them, man. Luke's a really, really good
Luke's
player.
solid. Zach's been
on the
playing
Big D
good
team.
today.
Zach has been throwing well. And I think
Josh
just
is
maybe a
cleaning
couple
up.
mistakes by either Josh or Eric might be able to give them a little
Yeah.
little leeway to get mountain comeback, you know?
See a cut from Josh here? Yep.
Yep. It's going to go for the roll.
little
Kicks
bit
off to the
left.
right. I'm definitely expecting a cut here. Oh, we're going to push?
Slick side. Oh, man.
I don't like that. I really don't like that
Yeah,
play
I would
call
have gone
there.
for a cut.
Yeah,
maybe try
I
to clean
really
it
like
up
to cut
last
there
bag.
because,
Cuts
especially with
around.
Josh missing the one before, I like you hitting that shot, giving him the same image he had before he missed.
Oh, okay.
Good
and
cleanup.
we got a
There's another
cleanup.
10-on-10 wash.
That was a good finish right there.
Josh Holland and Zach Mitchell are tied at a 10.38 PPR. And Eric is throwing a 9.86 to Luke's 8.57. So I think we know where all the points are coming from, y'all. Yeah, Josh might be scoring some, but Zach's getting them right back. And majority of the points have been on this side. I mean, Eric is just putting the work in. Luke trying to maybe force some points a little bit by putting some blocks up. But
Give you
Eric is
something to look
just
at here and just sleeks right
Eric
around.
is just stone cold right down the middle.
Push,
Good
no
bag by
problem.
Luke.
His sticky side pushes is he's just a really consistent shot.
Yeah, Luke is just
Right down
I
the
mean,
middle.
Luke throws the bag so hard that it's so easy for him to pick up bags on the stick side, and he's
Yep.
throwing the slowest bag that Big D makes.
Pegasus are the
The
slowest.
Pegasus, they are the slowest. They run about a 4.
I would have thought the Texans are the
Honestly,
slowest.
no, the Pegasus, because they're a whole different carpet.
Oh,
So
okay.
the Pegasus are like a 4. If you're playing on sticky boards, they play like a 3 sometimes.
Jeez, that's
They
like
are
a,
super slow.
that's like a greed. I mean, I
Yes.
like greeds, but they're really slow.
Yes, yeah,
It's a good block board game.
for sure. It's unless you just throw it really hard, it plays for the dirty board players.
Oh,
Ooh,
and
we got a
Josh has
miss
a little
here.
miss. We could have a chance here for a bully bag. I think that's what he's going to go for. Slick side down. Try to push it out of the way.
Yeah, good bag
That's a
there,
pretty
just
good
right down the
bag.
middle.
Rotates the bag out of
When
the
he
way.
gives you some bumpers, you just gotta
Josh
go up
still
the middle
cleans
with it.
up. We could be looking at 2 here for Zach.
Yep. Good
Ooh.
bag by Zach. He's got
One
to
more to
finish up one
finish
more. Looks like
Josh
everybody in
finishes
this game is going slick side except for Luke Anderson.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Boards might be sticking up on them.
They might be. I mean,
But
I throw
in
it
result
super
to
hard.
that, we have 2 more points to Luke and Zach.
2 more points. Okay, it's looking like your guess is getting closer and closer.
Man, that's what I'm hoping for.
Blake is just trying to improve and find your potential. Hey, you just started like a few months ago.
For sure,
and
man.
You're already a B player.
Yeah, bro, you got the probably one of the highest ceilings in all of the Texas Cornhole
You've been throwing
League.
really good.
You just keep grinding it out, bro, and you'll be up to A and elite as
Oh, Luke off to the right.
quick as you can blink, man.
Yeah,
Just keep throwing, keep grinding, kid.
he's already almost caught up to me in my PPR.
I know, man. His
Mine's been
PPR's getting
dropping
up
a lot,
there.
but trying to get it back up.
Luke needs to finish up here. He really does to keep the momentum.
He needs to not worry about that bag on the right and just
I
finish
don't know
up.
that. I don't know if I like that bag. I don't think I do.
I mean, it's a lefty. It's a good. Oh
Yeah,
my!
that's
What
why.
a nasty cut.
What a freaking bag by
Luke's gonna
Eric
try
there.
to push this here.
No, Luke's stepping out, trying to get around
Oh, he's
it with his
stepping out,
reverse
okay.
cut. Oh, get up.
Oh,
What a collect.
And he pushes it still.
Oh
anyway.
my God, what a bag by Luke.
Jeez. Okay, finish up 10 on 10 again.
10 on 10 wash.
All right.
Oh, that cut was nasty.
Dude, the angle on that was crazy.
Good pickup, Luke.
He doesn't care.
All right. We're going deep in this game.
Got another
Let
block.
me see.
Round 19.
Okay.
My guess is definitely not
Honestly,
correct.
if we get a couple big spots here, Blake's prediction could be correct. We got a pile of mess here, y'all. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Let's see what Josh goes for. Airmail.
And he
Dang, hits
nails
it.
the airmail.
We're sitting on a 5-on-2 right now in this round.
Oh, man.
So
this could be bad. If
this could be really
if
bad.
Zach misses this and Josh goes in, that's game. Uh-oh. In
Josh
for the win
should be
here for
in
6
for game.
points.
And he
He's
hits
in.
it.
That's 8 on 2.
That
That's
is game, folks.
Now
we are
we
going
have
to the championship.
Reef Woodson coming back on the microphone for the championship. Tyler Goodwin and Russell Tabers against Josh Holland and Eric Hoppenyans. Let's hear y'all's predictions in the chat. What do y'all think this championship game is going to be?
All right, y'all.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I have Drew Dixon next to me.
We do have Reef Woodson back in the driver's seat here in the commentator's booth. We got a little prediction from Rob already. Don't bet against Holland in these big games at the end of the bracket. I really, I can agree from what I've seen. I've seen some really good stuff from this guy. I mean, super tough competitor, really good player, as everybody knows. We got a prediction from Blake. He's taking Tyler 21-15 in round 17. Okay. I mean, that's a good prediction. I don't hate it at all.
Okay. So just
In fact, me and my partner played Tyler Goodwin and Russell Tabers in the winners bracket. And that game did not go as we expected, as y'all can maybe guess, because they were coming from the king seat. Yeah, it did not go in our favor. I threw against Tyler, and I threw my worst game of the night by far. And it did not end up well. But we are live here, folks. We are live here. Josh and Eric out to a 2-0 lead. Okay. I don't hate that bag, honestly. Russell thinking about maybe trying to sneak in the right side. Misses out to the right a little bit. Not too shabby. Got a 8-on-8 wash here. Back to the shooters. Got Tyler versus Josh on this end.
what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Reef Woodson is back. Sorry, I had to go take care of some stuff.
We have I would say probably two of some of the best players in the building playing against each other right
For
here.
sure. Tyler and them are throwing the slow Texans, kind of his play style. He likes to play dirty, but so does Josh. So
Yeah, they both have a pretty similar play style. That's why it's going to be very entertaining to see who kind of comes out on top on their
these
side.
two teams played for the king seat. So
They did.
and Tyler and Russell came out on top 21-8. So hopefully this game can be a little bit closer.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
mean,
this,
if
look
I
at this.
remember correctly, that game was an absolute
Look,
battle.
true.
Yeah.
Jeez. Just kidding.
Both
I
of
gotta
them.
tell you what, this Eric on slick side is a deadly guy. I mean, he does not miss whenever he's throwing that slick side down. It's insane. Russell's got two off to the right. You don't see that much. Usually Russell's just down the middle because he's throwing that slick side.
Yeah, I agree. But honestly, something I will say, when we played Russell and Tyler Goodwin, we jumped out to a 7-0 lead really quick because Russell was missing some bags like that. I scored 2 on Tyler immediately. Then my partner scored 5 on Russell Tabers, and we were up 7-0 to start. And I don't believe we scored again.
Yeah.
But we do have Josh Holland starting off with 1 on the left side of the board, a little low blocker.
When I went to go do something, I see Russell. They had to take a long break because they had that king seat, and so it's a big long break. Had to take a time. So I saw him over there practicing. Just did not stop practicing for sure. So he should be dialed.
Yeah, I'm sure Russell will find it. I mean, he's a really good player, as everybody in ACO
good
knows.
Cut by Tyler, just threw it a little bit too hard. Didn't get the cut that he wanted.
Yep, but that still will result in 1 point for Tyler and Russell, keeping it a 1-point game.
I like Tyler and Russell here. I think I'm gonna stay with my pick, like I said earlier. But I do think this is gonna be a good game. We might even go to a second game. I just think,
Honestly, I'm predicting the second game.
I
but
think
I
it's going
think
to take Russell a second to get up there.
But-
I think it's going to take him a second to get used to the main court again, get a little bit adjusted. Because I gotta give it to the players. These courts to our right of us are way different than the course that they're playing on right now.
I agree. I mean, I was a player today. I played on all the different
I think
boards.
that bag's gonna
They
come
are
back.
different.
And it
And it
falls. It's
drips.
gonna be a 10-10 wash.
Drippy.
So Washington. We have a little menu card right here to show you what they all do.
Nice.
Josh Holland. Josh Holland's. So I've commentated a lot of Josh's games. He is one of the dirtiest players here. Every first bag, he's usually throwing a level 2 block, trying to get force players to do something. But
Well,
I
just making his partners uncomfortable. I mean,
I don't think it's really going to do anything with Tyler because he has such a good dirty board game. I mean, that's almost a picture perfect roll. On top, I think
oh, he's going to go for the
he's
bar of
going
soap
for the
here.
bar of soap.
And he
And he just takes all of them. Let's look at this roll one more time just to show you how good of a dirty board player Tyler really is.
Great shot. I mean, just can't ask for much better there.
A huge push by Josh Holland to limit it to 2.
Yeah,
Could've
I
been way
mean,
more.
he was really, really wanting that top bag
He
of
did.
Tyler's
I
to
just-
pop up over the hole and sit on the back of the hole, if not go off the back to make it either a wash or a
just-
point for them. But
I don't think it would. I don't think it's
it's really hard, especially that bag is a thick bag. That bag is heavy.
There's so many bags piled up in that like little spot that I think he
Uh-huh.
would have to. I mean, you have to rocket that thing up there just to get that bag to even budge.
I mean, but if anybody's capable of doing it, it's definitely Josh.
Oh, for sure. He has that little step that gives him a little bit extra power.
For
on
sure.
the back
You
of that
start
bag.
using your legs. Us people that just stand still, we don't really get to use our legs much when we throw. So you got a little bit of advantage when it comes to throwing
Russell's
hard.
second guessing a shot. He's gonna have to try and sneak in here.
Oh,
Looks like
triple
Reef,
guessing.
Looks like Reef Woodson out there.
Yeah, it really does. He's thinking the bag's moving,
Trying to
and it's
sneak
moving
in,
now
but-
once he goes in the hole.
Ends up falling. Eric can finish up to get 2. Give him back first
Oh.
bag, but he misses off to the right. It's gonna be a 10-10 wash again.
Braxton, you were right. They are cooking. These boys came to play. Y'all go ahead and tune in tomorrow. We are starting. Not sure exactly when we're starting the live stream. It will be in the morning though. It will be before noon. We have our doubles that start
8 a.m. in
Start
the
at 8
morning.
a.m. Pool play starts at 8 a.m. for doubles tomorrow.
We could see a huge round here.
So
Do you think he goes up here or do you think he waits? I
oh,
think
he rolls
he's
here.
rolling
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that's
What a shot.
almost.
I think all 4
I
of these
don't know.
bags are going to go.
I really don't think he likes that bag though.
I think all 4 go. As soon as that Texan falls, I think
yeah.
all 4
Honestly,
of them go.
that bag will be money. Is whenever Tyler boards it.
Tyler's going to take a Texas timeout.
Honestly, y'all, I don't know what much Tyler can do here, except maybe
sit
hop on top
behind.
of his Texan is the most he can do.
But that's not on his side of the board. You
I
have
know.
to go like a reverse roll. I don't know.
I mean, I'm looking at it right here to our left. That is a pile of bags.
I think as soon as I mean, you could even almost go hard push at it and try to force that bag off to the right, but that's just way too
I
aggressive.
don't know.
feel
There's
like.
so many bags sitting right there. I don't think you'd be able to get through all of it, especially with those Texans.
I wonder what his partner Russell told him.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the best play is just to sit on the board and hope they don't fall.
He goes with a little roll.
Oh.
I really think he went for a hard roll, just try to roll in with him. That would be my guess.
Josh leaving it short.
He
Still
went-
getting 2, though.
He went for a roll, but I think he just threw it a little bit too high. Didn't get enough rotation on the bag.
Yeah, I agree. But we do have a lead change. Josh Holland and Eric hopping in the lead. We're going to see Eric with the first bag.
Russell's got a bag off to the back right of the hole right now. He's been off to that. He's off to that right side of the hole a lot.
Yeah. I mean, Russell's miss against us was off to the right. I mean, his
He
bag
has
kicks
has
to the
that
right.
little left to right cut.
Yeah.
Left to right.
His
little.
bag kicks to the right, so he's not used to throwing carpet. He does not throw carpet bags. His bags that he throws are, non-carpet. I don't
Yeah,
know the
they're,
term for them,
yeah.
but they're non-carpet bags.
He just throws faster bags.
Yeah, he does. So he's not used to the bag cutting. You know, when you don't
Yeah.
have that carpet, the bag doesn't grip as well. And
Oh, my bad.
But yeah, so they are cutting on him a little bit. Even though it's the slick side, there's still some more grip on there than he's used to.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Holland and Eric Hoppenjans have to double dip.
They do.
We've seen one double dip today in co-ed with Lisa Hill, and Brandon Lacewell.
Yeah, they came back and double dipped the Jacksons. That's never an easy task.
Never.
The Jacksons are both really, really good throwers. Ooh. Unfortunate miss there by Tyler. I guarantee you he wished he had that bag back to finish up a little bit of a different way. But no harm, no foul. Still just a 10-on-10 wash. The lead remains 6-5, Josh and Eric.
I agree with Rob Price. Don't bet against Holland in these big games at the end of a bracket. I bet y'all have already talked about that, but I mean, I think that's Rob Price is. I totally agree. He's been in the biggest stages of cornhole. I mean, he's played in the Worlds. I'm pretty sure, just didn't come out on top.
Yeah, I mean, he's been around the game for a while. I really haven't been around the game to see exactly all what he's done.
Same thing with Russell Tavers, though. He's been playing for. I don't even know. I mean, he's been playing for longer than I have, and I've been playing for almost 4 years now.
Yeah. Don't worry, Braxton. I got you. I'll bring those bags. I'm keeping both of them in my truck, so they will not leave my truck, and I will have my truck here tomorrow, so they will be here. Okay, not a bad bag by Russell, getting all of them to fall, making it a 10-on-10 wash. We have seen a lot of those today. A couple Washingtons, you know. We do need to switch the cameras, though, Reef.
That's actually a pretty good
There we
idea.
go.
Let's focus on the soundboard.
Josh starts with his first bag in the hole.
He doesn't lay up that block. I
Yeah,
guess Tyler's
it's-
just not used to that. He goes off to the left. He's
I don't
going
know.
slick side down now. He's not even trying to lay
Yeah,
up the
so
block. That's
the game
different.
before, when we had Luke Anderson and Zach Mitchell, there was only one player throwing stick side in the whole game, and it was Luke Anderson.
Even Zach was throwing stick side in the previous games before that.
Yeah, he had to switch to stick side or slick side because I believe the boards are getting a little tacky.
I can tell from Tyler. I mean, he went from not going hole for hole, but I mean Tyler, his bags are starting to stick up and cut different ways and stuff like that. Rob Price says Josh was a top 10 player in that other league a few years ago.
For sure. I mean, he's been one of the best players in all of cornhole before. Not saying that he isn't anymore. It's just he has been ranked that. He's had the stats, the games to prove that. So
It reminds me of Matt Guy and Brett Guy.
Yeah.
Josh and Derek,
Uh-huh.
which is Josh's father, used to play together in ACL.
I believe they're brothers.
No, it's father and son actually.
It is.
I checked.
Okay, that's cool.
I didn't think so.
Man,
I
that's
thought they were
unfortunate.
brothers.
Russell's little dead spot bag results in 2 points for him in Tyler Goodwin. They just took the lead though, folks. We had a little 6-on-6 game, and then Russell picked up 2 points. Russell's starting to get back in the groove of things.
PPR check. Everyone is throwing a 9.43 except for Josh Holland with a 9.14.
Yep. So if you're wondering where the points are coming from, it
Look to
is
Tyler.
coming from It's coming from Josh. But
I actually
we
don't think so, Braxton. I think he was with Titans for a while. It doesn't matter. I think he was with Titan Cornwall for a little bit. And then I think towards his later career, he switched to Ultra, but now he's in ACO throwing with Kanan Culbertson tomorrow in doubles.
Man,
I think, Drew, I'm really pulling for you and Zach to pull off the three-peat, but I did say I think Kanan Culbertson and Drew and Josh take down doubles. And I did pick Grant for singles.
Man, everybody who you just named, really, really, really good players. I mean, it's never going to be easy coming to one of these ACO majors to come out and win. Me and Zach have been fortunate to get a couple good wins under our belts, but this weekend's going to be as tough as any of them have ever been.
Let's take a second and look at Russell. It just threw stick side, trying to lay up a block, but I mean, the bag just stopped as soon as it landed.
Oh my God, just
it didn't
dead.
It didn't even let him
Just
throw a block.
dead.
I mean,
Goes
honestly.
up. Oh.
tries to land short to get some bags to move.
You know, he still has another bag to see if he can get a couple of those in the hole. So we shall see. Russell, let's see what Russell does here, though. I mean, I think his best option is just to sit a bag kind of next to his one on stick side and make him go up for that airmail. Oh, he goes up himself and goes off. We're going to see a timeout here, folks. We are showing a 4-on-3 round.
I think this is a good timeout from
It
Eric.
is. It is.
You
Really
need to take a second to look at this. And so, in my eyes, I think you don't mess with the short airmail. Just try and get that back bag to go because it's hanging on that slick side.
Well, I'm not going to lie. If he goes for an airmail and doesn't drag anything, it is pretty safe to say that he will be scoring points. Because the only way Russell can score points is if he goes in without dragging anything, is if Russell does the exact same thing, which is really hard to do. Oh, goes up, moves the bag closer.
I don't know.
What do you do here for Russell? I think if you
think
board it, it falls.
That bag's going to fall no matter what.
Russell might just, honestly, I wouldn't. Russell's just going to go for the board.
He's just going to concede it.
Yeah, I really like that.
I don't mind it.
I like that play. I would have done the same thing.
They get one out of it.
Yeah.
It's going to give him first bag that can make it 14-9. Braxton, to get back to you on that, I actually do remember he threw scenario cornhole, not ultra. I think
yes, Rob, we did just see an ice price timeout.
And from what Kanan was telling me, he is throwing, I don't want to mispronounce it, but it was like LaBelle or something like that.
Yeah.
LaBelle cornhole.
LaBelle. Mm-hmm.
That's him and Kanan's sponsor this year.
Yep, they've been,
they've been running the ACO world out in South Carolina. I've been seeing some pictures from Kanan and Josh. They play doubles together all the time. They have great chemistry together. I think they're going to be a hard doubles team to beat tomorrow. I love that bag from Josh. That's perfect.
Okay. This is, honestly,
I think Tyler steps out.
really like the step out roll / cut.
I think the little rut.
Yep.
It looks like he's going slick side.
Maybe just trying to collect all three of those on the right side.
He's going hard at it. Ends up on the left and knocks Josh's in. Goes off the...
What's Josh? Josh going to go to try to push all of them? And bar soaps himself.
Let's see that. Let's get a better look at this.
You know, even though he bar soaped himself.
So he ends up knocking Josh's in.
And the one that he threw went in. But the one sitting there on the slick side right there that he's throwing at right now does pop over the hole. So it's pretty much the same thing as boarding it, folks. They did get a point.
15-9 as Eric had first bag. Down the middle, he went in, and Russell falls with a block.
That is unlike Russell, man. The only time he tries
I've seen him throw a few blocks, and they're normally in that exact position where it's like a little bit to the left side.
Yeah, just right in his wheelhouse, right in his lane. See, perfect. Just right down the middle, cleans it up.
Kind of got in his way, forces him off the back, but he cleans it up on his third shot.
Eric finished up with a 12.
It's going to be a 3-point round.
That is a 3-point round, folks.
They're one mistake from moving on to a game 2.
Yep, just as
18-9. Can't afford to miss off the board now.
You really can't. I mean, you only have 2 misses left, and if one of those is off the board, that's it, folks. I mean, Tyler, if I'm Tyler, I'm just trying to put as many bags in the hole here as possible. Oh, wait, no, I got it mixed up. If I'm Josh, I'm trying to put as many bags in the hole as possible, especially with such big of a lead. You just want to let the other person miss, and you finish up with a 12 and capitalize on those. Oh, let's see what we get here. We get a back block. Okay, this is an interesting spot. We could have a replay coming if we hit a good shot here.
He's stepping out trying to get all 3 of them.
I feel like the ideal bag is to land right in between Josh's bag and your bag sitting in front of the hole.
I don't know what the payout is, Braxton, but I know it's not just a plaque. They get a cash payout as well. You've won a blind draw before.
I have.
So how is the payout?
First place, I believe, was it was a pretty big one, and it was about $100 each. So pretty solid. But yeah, so they did extend the lead though.
There's 27 teams in this one. I mean, I bet it's around that $100 mark.
Yeah,
I wonder
for
if
sure.
So all ACO tournaments, I know a lot of people don't know this, but so all ACO majors and tournaments, have guaranteed set payouts.
Yes.
So
no
even-
matter how big they are, how small they are.
You could have a major with 10 people and have the same payout as if you had a major that had 1,000 people. So it's either good, bad, or dead middle. So
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can never really hate on it because think of it, a lot of y'all watching are TCL players. Y'all are here in Texas. Y'all are watching. Think of it as if one of the SIGs that is super far away, say we'll take Lubbock for instance, the Lubbock SIG, say it comes around, half the people in TCL don't go to it, you're expecting them to change the payouts to be lower? No, it's going to be the same payouts no matter what. It's the same thing with ACO. There's just a lot more majors.
Yeah. So my guess is that it's just going to be $100 first again.
Yeah, it's going to be somewhere in that range.
That's going to conclude the first game, ladies and gentlemen.
So this last game is going to decide it all. It's going to decide who is going to take the crown.
A lot of people like to say this is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen.
All of the marbles here, folks.
I just needed a drink. Let's see. So what's going on right now? Are we starting live, or are we going down? I would think we're going live. So
No, there's no down and backs on the second game.
I know what
unless they switch bags.
They were meeting up, so I didn't know if they were trying to plot something out or something.
Yeah, maybe not. I think we are live here in the second game.
I agree.
So let's see if Tyler and Russell can shake off a little bit of the rust of them sitting down for a while and come back and win this. It's never a good feeling when you hop into the king seat and you get double dipped, man. You get second place. It's a good place.
It's even more worse thinking about it whenever you're on your way home, just thinking, if they do get double dipped, it sucks to just remember that Josh and Eric are probably at Brahms right now eating ice cream.
Right.
It's never what you want to see.
Right. Yeah, they're
or feel.
Never.
Just a double scoop of chocolate ice cream.
Or vanilla. We don't discriminate.
Or strawberry.
Yeah. Hell, whatever your flavor is.
Me personally, I like the cookie dough.
Yeah, I'm more of a Reese's guy myself.
Reese's guy.
Yeah.
What in the world is wrong with you?
I like the peanut butter, man. I'm a peanut butter guy.
The worst take I've ever heard in my life. So Reese's ice cream.
But we're looking at a 4-0 lead early by Russell and Tyler. All right, y'all. We're nearing the end of it. Everyone has their own opinion on who's going to win this. Drop in the comments who y'all got for tomorrow. Singles and doubles.
Tyler and Russell are going to sit this one down. I really do. I think Russell's getting settled in, adjusted to these boards. I said this earlier, but I know we're only one round into the game on each side of the board, but Russell threw his four-bagger first round, so we weren't seeing a lot of that last game. So I think he's getting dialed in on this board.
Oh, what a roll by Tyler there.
Tyler's getting settled in. That's going to be a force out, putting him at 8-0, starting early.
So Reef, you gave your opinion on who you think that it's going to be. It's going to be Josh. No, for tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
You think it's going to be Tyler and Cannon taking it down?
Josh and Cannon.
Josh and Cannon. Sorry, Josh and Cannon taking it down tomorrow. And you got Grant for singles?
I think Grant's going to have the three-peat on singles. Grant's in a different mood right now. He's just so dialed in.
He's been throwing really good. I saw it first-handed in Shreveport when we were there last week. I did not make it out to the California Major this past weekend, but I did see it in the Shreveport whenever he won his first title. And man, he was just untouchable.
We were talking about it, and he said that he's changed his game from such a dirty board game, and he has a new motto where he's throwing these slow dudes, and he says, deeper, not harder, to where he wants to land deeper on the court, not harder on the court.
Yeah,
on the board.
It's pretty much saying like you don't want to force the bag all the way up the board when you can just land it
near the hole, it's a lot easier for it to just travel a little bit and go in.
The good thing about Grant is he's played for. I mean, you can compare him to Josh. He's played so long that he knows when to switch his gameplay. So
Yeah, for sure.
He can go from playing dirty and then go from just
get shot
hole for
there
hole
by
no matter
Josh.
what. I mean, I think Grant's one of the best players at doing that. Just going. You can,
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
For sure. He's been around the game. He knows the game. He's a very,
let's look at
very
this
smart
roll
player.
One more time from Josh. It's gonna take a second. Give it a
Yeah.
Give it a second.
Yeah, so now we're going to see the slow-mo block, y'all.
Flips it to stick side.
And boom. Throws that roll bag, pops right over
What
his
a
own.
shot.
We got a prediction tomorrow. Blake says I'm taking Scott Beck and Zeb Smith or Drew and Zach for doubles and Grant for singles. You know, at this point in time, yeah, there's some really good players going around, but who's done the best in singles recently? That's
Grant.
been Mr. Grant Upchurch.
Has to be.
It is just never a bad idea to bet on that guy.
I mean,
me personally, I'm always going to bet on myself no matter who's in the field.
Yeah, obviously.
So my predictions are completely different, but I would love to see Grant three-peat.
I wouldn't. I mean, I think it'd be okay to say I think the championship's going to be Grant and Kanan. I mean, Kanan right now is just dominating the ACO world. He's one of the most consistent players I feel like right now. He has a smooth throw. It's a continuous throw too. It's not like it reminds me of Chris Roybal.
You know, but
Or was
one
that-
thing
that's
I
his
do
name,
want to
right?
see though, so Grant, as you said, Grant is very good at switching from
Speaking
a
of
dirty
switching.
board to a very clean board, to
Yes,
going hole
for
for
sure.
hole. I want to see how Grant plays against Cannon. Yeah, Grant's been really, really comfortable putting every bag in the hole as he can right now.
But the thing is with
But
Kanan,
we've shown that Cannon can do the exact same thing.
yeah, he if not better at
Exactly.
going hole for hole.
Exactly. I agree.
So I think it's going to force Grant to have to put some blocks up there. And Kanan has a nasty roll bag along with a good air mail. It's just, I think it's going to be a
Yeah,
good game.
I
between them.
really do just want to see what really happens in that game. If that's the championship, I will not be mad at all. Obviously, I want myself to be in there. I want to have a good singles performance for once at one of these ACO majors. But if that's the championship game, I know it's going to be entertaining for everybody watching at home. You think Jesse can go far as well?
Jesse
I
Gardner.
agree. Jesse has been throwing really good.
I've seen he's been practicing a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's whenever you see a guy practicing a lot, you can. I mean, it's
dedicated.
a good sign that something good is going to come. I mean, nobody just practices all the time and doesn't get better. I mean, that's
Him and Bryson are going to be a tough team tomorrow too. Bryson
agree.
is really consistent.
he's just down the middle. I mean, down the middle airmail. That guy really doesn't miss
Jesse
too
Gardner is
much.
a player from Texas who doesn't play a lot of ACO. I think he's played one or two, but
Maybe at tops.
doesn't play a lot. So he'll be a surprise tomorrow. Not a lot of people will know him, but man,
Yeah.
he's a player to watch out for. Along with Bryson, he's really consistent, knows what to do at the right times, and is a clutch player. And I think they can go far, like Blake said.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how some of the Texas teams that don't normally play in ACO do.
Exactly.
Like you got Bryson and Jesse. They're gonna be in a hidden team to put it.
Bryson has played a little. Bryson used to play with Zeb.
Yeah, Bryson and Zeb played a couple majors.
He's been around the ACO world, but I'm
yeah.
excited to see how Jesse plays because Jesse
For
is
sure.
a very dirty board player. So this is a whole new world for him where a lot of people don't play like that.
Right. I mean, everybody in the Texas Cornhole League, everybody in the area, if you're getting to a top level, you know how to play dirty board.
Yeah.
There's
for sure.
nobody who makes it as far as they do in TCL and doesn't know how to play dirty board. So the switch to the people who make it far in ACO are the players. Majority of the players are the people who fill up the hole. They put as many bags in the hole as they can. And that's just a difference
What
in
a
play
bag
style.
by
So I
Tyler
would love to
Goodwin.
see how all of that pans out tomorrow. It's going to be really, really fun to watch.
Let's look at this one more time. Tyler decides to go slick side down, just go through the whole pile for a 12-12 wash.
I mean, really good bag. Just try not to do anything fancy. Just
I think that was a great push. I think it was the right idea too. No reason to get aggressive. or
oh
anything.
my folks. We're sitting at round 10, but everybody in the game is throwing a 10 PPR or above.
We got Russell and Josh Holland both throwing 10s on the dot. Tyler Goodwin throwing a 10-4, and Eric is throwing a 10-5, the PPR leader of the game so far. Hoping to extend that with maybe his last bag in the hole for a 12. He does. Russell trying to finish up. That is what we call a social.
Wally Castler in the building. Make sure those bags get back there.
Yeah.
Tyler goes roll back. Doesn't get over the bag, but it lays
You know,
back.
good block. Okay, Tyler. I would love to see a
It's-
slick side.
I like slick side push, go through it, get your 2.
Uh-huh.
But I think that bag on the right for Josh would come back now.
Dang, that's an unfortunate bag there.
I think he
Tyler's
could get
gonna
out of
try
this
and
round with a 10-10 wash, but Josh might chase that bag if Tyler picks this one up.
you know, if it stays in the realm of being able to
I think he just
okay,
goes
yeah,
in.
goes in. That bag is still pick up
Tyler
a
can
bowl.
go slick side and pick this up and get it out of this round with a 10-10 wash.
Yep, he's gonna want to cut onto the left. Good bag,
What a
Tyler.
bag.
You know, it's really hard to not miss right and just go in the hole, or even off more to the right and side rail or go off the back. But it's also really hard not to cut it too much and clip a piece of Josh's bag and come up short. That's a really, really well placed bag by Tyler
For
there.
sure. Blake says, if Drew can get used to his bags and get hot, then you should get at least top 4.
I appreciate it, Blake. I'm hoping that that's the case, man. I got some bags that I really, really, really like. There's some Big D Bandit Queens. They're really, really nice set. Shout out to Braxton for letting me throw them for tomorrow. That's
So,
gonna be gonna be clutch.
I commentated your game against was it Josh or was
Tyler.
it Tyler?
Tyler and Russell, yeah.
So you're going for a lot of rolls, but they just weren't getting over the piles. They would
Yeah.
roll up and then kind of fall to the right.
Yeah.
So how do you plan on fixing that for tomorrow?
Honestly, there was a mixture.
It looks like you weren't throwing it hard enough almost.
Yeah, so there were some times where I was landing in the right spot, wasn't getting enough speed on the back. Then there were times where I got the speed right and landed it too low.
Well, your
And the
natural,
same
your
thi-
natural roll. What a rodeo by Russell Tabers. Let's look at this one more
Good
time.
shot by Russell.
To get back to your natural rollback does not have a lot of rotation on it already. Your
Correct.
rollback is-
Correct. It's kind of a knuckler.
It's
It kind of
almost
is.
it almost has no rotation. Look at this one more time. Short
Oh.
airmail grabs them both.
Good shot
What a
by
shot.
Russell. We're in the middle of this round right here. Tyler
Round-
with his first one in the hole.
Round
Josh put up a
13,
block.
10 to
Tyler
12.
cuts around.
At least 9th. Oh, Blake, it's just all about how many people's at the major and
And it's all about who
gotta
you
get-
play at what time, Blake. You
gotta
know,
get
you
bags
can
you're
get hot.
comfortable to.
Anybody can get hot. If you run, if you throw really well and run into 2 players that are super hot, it's so easy to go 0-2 in these.
of course.
It really is.
I'm not saying names, but last major that Big D went to, was it Tulsa?
The last major Big D went to was Shreveport.
Shreveport. I heard a lot of people didn't do as they planned. So I
Yeah.
heard
Yeah.
Terry went like 1 and 2. Luke went like 1 and 2. You went like
Luke was not there.
no Luke.
Me,
You went like 1 and 2.
I went 0-2. Gavin
Like-
went 0-2. Like
Yeah.
we did not have the best performance.
So-
Kevin went like 1-2, 2-2, something like that.
Like it also depends how far you go in doubles. That plays a big factor.
Right.
And like it really
'Cause-
does depend who you play because
Yeah.
you have to remember in ACO, the pros do not have to play rounders. They automatically make the winner's bracket. So it's not like your first game, you're automatically going to play a pro. And so it's either you get past
Pretty
that
much,
first
yeah.
game. You got to get past that first game.
Yeah. It's as I've been saying all night, nothing with these ACO majors is ever going to come easy. As we just saw Russell flip it over to the stick
Oh.
side to try to sneak her in.
Eric's going to take a timeout and go look at this.
Yeah,
I think it's a good timeout.
honestly, I think the best play here is to go slick side, throw a cut, and just try to blow up the bags on the left. Maybe get 1, if not 2 in.
And you can shoot that other one off the bag, get 2. Is that right? It would be a 7 on 5.
Yeah,
If you can get both of those and then go off the back.
yeah.
But the game is a little 12-on-10 action. Tyler and Russell, who were in the king seed, who lost the first game, are up at the moment. Lowest PPR of the game right now is a 10-2-9 by Josh Holland.
We have a 5-on-3 right now, if I can.
We do. Yes, 5-on-3. That is what it looks like. Let's see what Eric goes for right here.
Slick side down.
Going
Going
slick
hard at
side
the
cut.
pile.
Oh.
He does exactly what we said. It just
Exactly what we thought the best bag in that situation
just
was.
didn't turn out like we thought.
I'm assuming that Josh thought the exact same thing. That's why he told him to do that. Unfortunate bag there by Eric,
Just
though.
gets a little bit caught up, bunches up, and doesn't move.
Russell and Tyler did extend the lead to 3. Great bag there by Josh to put a little blocker in front of the hole, push his bag out a little bit. It's a little back block, but the whole right lane is open for Josh. He goes for the roll.
Oh, almost gets it. to
Okay,
fall.
we're getting some mess around this
I would-
hole.
Okay.
I'm
depending on
expecting
what
a
Tyler
roll
does.
here from Tyler.
I like rolling
Yep.
on top. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
I don't mind stepping out slick side.
Yep, that's what he's
but
going
it just
for.
doesn't want to
Oh,
call-
good
lower
bag.
shot.
Great bag.
Now
Tyler's
gonna step out slick side and try and pick up all 3 of them. I think if he gets that first bag to go, it might turn the back bag.
Yeah,
Maybe.
this is a really tough shot because the first one is the hardest one to get. The one closest to the hole is the hardest one to get.
Oh,
That's why I just kind of.
almost gets them both, but just got to throw it a little bit harder.
Yep. So Josh, I don't really know what much he got. Only thing he can do is go semi-hard at his bag that is on top of the
slick
Texans.
side. I like
yes,
on slick
side for
hard
sure.
at his bag and try to just drip
bump
in
it
the
out.
back.
Yeah.
That'd be. You can do that. You can get it for 6.
Yeah, I agree. He's going stick side, throwing a. Oh, he's just boarding it.
He's gonna get 4 out of the
Yeah,
lead change.
that is a lead change. We now
And now they get first bag. They're gonna try.
we're getting into crunch time, y'all.
They're gonna try and use that first bag momentum and
We are at a 4-miss ball game. If a team misses 4 bags more than the other team, it is game over.
Josh Holland and Eric are really trying to complete this double dip while Russell and Tyler are trying to defend their king seat right now.
Yeah. I mean,
This would be the second double dip of the weekend as we saw Lisa Hill and
Brandon Lacewell.
Brandon Lacewell. Double
They
dip.
did
Kim
do that.
Jackson and Chad Jackson.
They
this
did do that
morning.
in co-ed. Quads, we had to clean king seat, then win the
Quads,
championship.
Drew Dixon, Grand Upchurch, Terry Sweeney, and Zach Harris take that one down. This morning we had Kanan Culbertson take down junior singles, and at the same time we had Scott Beck take down senior singles.
And we also had Kim Jackson taking down
Kim
women's
Jackson took down
singles.
women's.
So those are all of our winners so far today. Every player right now playing on this board that you can see is trying to jump into that winner circle.
I don't like. I like a step out slick side. I don't like how he stays.
Yeah,
center, but that bag's gonna come back.
Yeah, not bag. That's almost like going
I think Tyler
in.
needs a roll on top, and
Honestly, Tyler's best bag is either to sit directly left of his other Texan, or to, like you said, roll on top, if not roll in.
because it deletes the airmail drag for 3. But
Honestly-
I also think if Josh were to push, I think the back one will come back.
Oh, what a bag there!
Josh just tried to clean
Almost
it up.
cleans it
Now,
up.
Tyler can throw that same shot to
Yep,
get 2
that same
and
little roll bag.
put him back into this game.
Oh my
What
gosh, he's a
bag.
machine.
Let's look at this first.
He's a
let's look at this
machine.
first roll.
This was the most crucial one. I mean, to leave that bag there to force Josh to miss another bag is what got him the points. I mean, we are taking a little long in this replay here. Got a little backload action. Hops right over his bag and
What a
just
shot,
jumps
ladies and
over that
gentlemen.
front bag.
Russell Tabor's first bag goes in the hole as
Yeah.
Eric throws a
Block
little
on slick
level
side.
1.
Okay, we're gonna get gritty here.
So we have a different type of play style. So earlier Russell was throwing that sticky side to throw blocks, and now he just kind of
Oh, good
and he
bag.
goes
This
up,
is Russell's
no
wheelhouse, yo.
hesitation. And
I promise you, Russell is shooting this last bag no matter what happens.
now he's throwing.
Russell's in the driver's seat here, y'all.
He started to control that fast side. Now he's throwing
Uh-huh.
blocks with fast side.
That fast side's almost reacting the same way.
I like a push
Okay,
because he
push,
has a
yeah.
bumper. He has a bumper.
Honestly, maybe a slight step out if you want to try to just
go-
hit the little gap.
yeah.
Makes it easier to get in than an
But
airmail.
if he hits the push,
Oh, he goes up for the airmail. Oh,
I don't like that.
I don't like the airmail. If anything, I like stepping out, going in between them. But
Yeah.
I also don't mind going for the push, even if you miss. Worst you can have is a wash, but if you make it,
You guarantee 5.
and Eric has to be in.
Yeah. But Russell still got 2 there.
It's going to make it 16-17. We have a lead change going into round 19.
Guys, we're in the late stages of this game. It's time to get gritty. Who wants it more? Let's see.
Going into round 19.
Oh. Tyler starts off to the right. He's going to stay middle and maybe try to set one next to it. Yeah, sort of. Josh is going to sit one in between. Okay, goes through it. Good bag there. This isn't looking too good for them. This bag has to be in. He has to get a bag in, and he can't be off the board with another one of them. So he's going to stay. He's going to maybe go for a little hop roll. Yeah, he just has to get one in. Josh can get in to put the pressure on.
It's going to make it 20-17.
Yeah,
One mistake from Russell, and this game can
this
come
is
to an end.
this is a 1 missed ball game versus a 2 missed ball game. Who is going to miss first? As we've seen, the PPRs have decreased. We've down to only 1 player in the 10s. The rest are in the 9s.
Josh Holland leading the court with a 10 PPR.
Yeah, he was at the bottom of the field with a 10-9-2
now-
PPR. Or 2-9.
Now, Eric is a must-make situation. Well, he brings it back
Okay,
closer.
brings
He
it
does
back.
a
That's
great
probably
job.
oh, what a bag by Russell.
Perfect
That's
situation.
just ideal.
Eric can't miss 2 bags. That's the thing.
If this one kicks off, he's got the problem of losing the game. Great
That's
shot.
a perfect shot.
Great shot. Russell in. Ooh, that one looked like it might have held up for a second.
Might have.
If he puts it in, he puts the pressure on
This
Russell.
has to be
Can he
in.
put it in?
He
He
can.
does.
Slick side
We
down the middle from
have
both players.
Social.
12 wash.
Good bags there by them. Getting back to these dirty board players. Josh starts off
first
with
bag.
1 in the
You
hole.
can tell he threw that one harder. I don't think he's trying to play that block game.
Yeah.
Because all he needs is 1 miss from Tyler, and this game's going to come to an end.
Especially what he did last round.
Tyler does not care.
Tyler's gonna put
he
bags
wants that
on the
dirty
board.
He wants dirty board.
Tyler's going to put
Tyler's-
bags on the board. I
He's
can
gonna
guarantee you
step, he's
that.
gonna step out and trying to
Cut around it.
cut around this.
Do that little hop shot. Yep. Good
What a
shot. Now Josh got to make something work. He's going to go for the push. Oh.
Okay, see, now we're back in another situation where Josh has to clean that up, or Tyler can throw his
I like
last
the
bag as an
hop
air
shot,
motion.
especially with having the last bag in this round is crucial.
That's got to be in. But Josh
Okay.
got a slick side. He's going hard at it. He has to hit this.
Oh my gosh.
Is it on the board for the win? It's on the board for the win. To be an
Josh
8 on
is
4.
visibly upset. On the board for an 8 on 4.
See, in that situation, I just like the roll from Josh. I don't like the push. But that's going to conclude this match, ladies and gentlemen.
That is it,
It's going to be a
folks.
4 spot from Tyler Goodwin, the 21-20
Tyler
round.
Goodwin and Russell Tabers taking it down. Joining the winner circle today. Congrats to
Wow.
them. I
They
mean,
complete-
they are a great team.
They
Threw really well.
defend their king seat. Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, that's going to conclude this Friday night. As tomorrow, see the same people come back at 8 a.m. start for doubles.
Yes, it's
Let's
going to be an
go
early
over-
morning,
let's go
y'all.
over today. So this morning we had Kanan Culberson taking down juniors.
Yes.
Ken Jackson taking down women. Scott Beck taking down seniors.
Yep,
And
yep,
then
yep.
Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell complete the double dip for co-ed.
Yep.
And then Bagmaster Quads went Big D going back to back to back the 3 times that they've played, 3 in a row. With
Yes.
Big D has won quads with Drew Dixon, Zach Harris, Terry Sweeney, and Grant Upchurch. And then as we just saw, Tyler Goodwin and Russell Tabers take down the big blind draw. Tomorrow, tune into this live stream for singles and doubles and Texas Cornhole Show. Just everybody tune into the stream tomorrow for singles and doubles. We're going to hop off. We're going to end the stream as these players take their podium pictures.
And
This is Drew Dixon and Reef Woodson.
signing out, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Come back for some more